The Wild Wild West.
I love the Supreme Court. It's a beautiful institution. It's your House of Lords. Have you ever listened to the Supreme Court oral arguments?
No, I haven't.
You can listen to You can listen to the Roe v. Wade arguments.
You can listen to like them going back and forth. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
and everyone talks about how the Supreme Court is politicized and it's the lefties and the righties, but
It's just
they really care. They're really smart people doing their best.
that's pretty cool. Let's rip. Oh, we're rolling?
We're all.
What the hell? Oh, we're rolling.
Hey, we're rolling.
We'll start with that Supreme Court nod. That was perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
It's my favorite podcast ever.
It's just Supreme Court clips, greatest hits.
It's so the one guy gets up and states his case, and they all just fucking fire holes through everything he's saying, one at a time, and then the other guy gets up and they're just as nasty.
Do they do like that political talk where it's like, speaker, please, speaker present,
No,
speaker
there's
sit?
no politicization. It's just like
No, just
really
like,
smart
Brett.
people trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So like, Madam Speaker, please, 30 seconds on the clock.
It's so relaxed.
Automatic.
That's kind of chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's and there'll be weird cases of like that don't hit the news about. There was a lady in a wheelchair who was trying to sue all of the hotels that didn't let people know that they were hotel accessible, and so she tried to sign. She just, without any thought of going there, she tried to make a reservation at 400 different hotels so that she could find one who didn't have it on their website that they were wheelchair accessible, so that she could sue them to make it a law.
Damn.
And they're all being really nasty about her. And they're like,
Good.
this is not a real case. I love it.
Yeah. What even is a wheelchair? Is it a chair? Is it a vehicle? What are
Do you
we
need a
talking
license
about?
to operate a wheelchair on the road?
We got to get you on the Supreme
I
Court.
would love to be in there.
Blaze a little cron, get in there.
It's like,
I
what
said
even-
one sad thing
We're
about
talking
it.
about cars.
What are you talking about?
These
Train?
are small, tiny cars. Keep them only on the road. They're not allowed They're not allowed inside houses.
That's kind of nice. I could get into that. Just listen to people argue points and
The sad bit is when people go up against corporations, and the corporations always have a much better lawyer. So there was
Really?
a Nestle case where they were defending using slavery, and the anti-slavery guy was not as good as the Nestle guy, who was like, look, if you don't really know that slaves are involved, what sort of problem is that? He was very charismatic.
damn.
He
Wait, so
won.
they do like old archaic arguments too, or is Nestle recently arguing for the use
Things
of
like slave labor.
They record them,
Another
so you
case.
can,
Oh,
you
the
can,
re-
you
they
can
were
listen
like-
to the old ones. It's like, can you use slave labor internationally if it's through a proxy? How much work do you have to do to figure out slaves are not involved?
Oh, Nestle was just like, guys,
Yeah,
Don't you love
Here.
chocolate?
like, yeah, here, try this.
Do you know where we
Spoon this
How
make
do you
chocolate?
think we make
Yeah.
chocolate? It's slaves' tears. That's the only way to manufacture Hershey's. It's the
in.
kiss of a
Their
cat
argument
of
was
nine
just
tails on
kind
the
of
back.
like, look, man, slaves, not slaves. Like, we don't have time to be figuring. We
We
can't
don't
sit
have
there
time
all
to even
day.
figure this out. It's almost Easter. We got to get this fucking chocolate out.
We can't catch every slaves. Might there be slaves? You might have had a slave fucking work on your thing. You love slaves more than I do. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a good argument.
Pretty good arguing. Just being like,
You had them.
It's like, so if I give someone a penny, that's fine. That's not a slave. It's like, well, what if I just did a penny? What if I did zero? What if I promise some money in the future?
Yeah, that's a good move.
Sure.
Put a little bit of change on the table. Be like, do you want that? I was like, no. He's like, so you're saying that counts as nothing? Okay, I guess we're done here, Supreme Court.
Although the United States has slaves as in prison, basically still. In certain states, you don't have to pay
13th
your prisoners to work. The other states
Yeah.
pay them like 30 cents an hour. But like I think in
Some
like,
states, they don't pay them at all.
at
Yeah.
all, yeah,
Naughty.
Yep.
yeah.
That's why-
I think they should pay them.
That's why people get arrested for a little bit of weed. And they
Yeah.
go, now you're making license plates for free.
Privately owned prisons have to go. I'm on record about that.
Yeah,
Franco
they're
would
pretty.
say.
They're
Yeah.
they're pretty unpopular right now. But I don't think anyone has ever like most people haven't really taken any steps to stop them. It's one of those things where you can be like, that's so bad, and then you're not going to like look
Yeah.
into it any further.
Do you see people in chain gangs
I
on the
think
street?
Trump Dog
No.
was going for it.
Trump Dog was
Yeah.
going for it?
You see people picking up trash a lot. That's about it.
Are they
on the highway.
connected to each other with chains?
No, they're just
Nah,
orange
community
vests.
service.
Orange, only a vest. They don't get the whole jumpsuit anymore.
No.
Mm-mm.
At least give people the jumpsuit. Let them
True.
have the
I want to go
The
back
drip.
to the classic stripes,
yeah.
white and black
The
stripes.
low brother
Now
were
it's
out
the
there.
I think it's the orange jumpsuit. Sometimes blues, maybe. But
Yeah, I like the pinstripes.
so do I.
It's nice.
Even a hat. They should give him a little cap.
They
too.
should give them that
Ooh.
cap.
Pinstripey cap.
Little
as well.
French military style.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good
Yeah, the
cap.
prisons. I don't know. I think they're going. I think they're moving towards like house arrest on everybody, just like digital
Cheaper.
surveillance and house arrest. Yeah, it's cheaper. You just lock them in their house, have people come up and.
Yeah, you lock them in. You go, you promise you won't get out? And they go, yeah, I promise I'm not going to leave.
Well, they can't. They have the monitor. They have the ankle beeper.
They get out and run around.
True.
And somebody has to come pick them up.
That'd be
Put them back in their house.
That would be kind of fun though, just doing a little cat and mouse game, like going outside, hitting the woods, and just fucking. Because they'd have your location, but they'd be like, dude, he could be behind that log.
You got to train. You got to train in like parkour inside your house for months.
If I looked up the thing, if you could do that once, like you get one little catch and chase,
you get one escape.
You don't go to jail. I would do one catch and chase. Like, dude, I'm just testing you.
I wonder if you make it back to home base if it counts before
I think
they tag
zap you though, right?
You lay in
If
your bed
make
and
it
go.
out.
Yeah.
They start electrocuting you on the leg.
I was asleep the whole time. Oh man, what are you doing here? I just woke up. I was out cold.
That's the second Ferris Bueller's Day Off movie.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller has sex with a younger girl and he gets placed on house arrest.
I was only coming over here to teach her a lesson.
True. Just making sure she was safe.
Oh, of course you guys are here. We're both doing the same thing. We're trying to fix the problem. Those guys are the best, dude. They say it every single time they say it.
They should be on the Supreme
Anytime
Court.
a pedophile gets caught on camera, they go, I was only coming over here to teach her not to talk to strangers on the internet.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
technically he's right. She would have learned a lesson, but you know what I mean? He was
Yeah.
like, I
She'll
was
never
not
do
going to
it
fuck her.
again.
I was just going to talk to her and tell her not to talk to strangers.
Are they still making the Catch a Predator show?
I think guys are independently doing it
Yeah.
just on YouTube,
A
and
lot
it's
of them on
fucking
YouTube.
wild.
I think some of them now, there's YouTube ones where they find the pedophile and slap them in the face. I
Yeah,
think
they do
I
some
think it
fucked up
escalated
shit.
to like just smacking the pedophiles.
They always find them at like a Walmart or a Target and chase them around the store going, he fucked a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
And the pedophile's like, leave me alone.
Mr. Beast could catch so many pedophiles if
Oh
he'd
my
make
God.
that
He
his
could end pedophilia.
Yeah.
I love the way they try to barter with the guys with the camera. They're like, all right, come on.
I know, dude.
Come on. Don't fucking
Hey,
yell that.
dude,
Don't
dude,
yell
dude.
that.
Dude, I really can't get in trouble
Yeah.
right now. Dude, I really can't
And
go
they're
to
like,
jail.
pedophile. He's like, shh, fuck.
I think they're trying. I think YouTube is
It's so funny to go to a Target and be like, I'm going to go to Target. This will be a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Some guy with the camera's like, fucking pedophile. Like, no.
Dude, can we talk? Can we talk as men? Can we just talk two men?
Yeah.
Stop screaming at him a pedophile.
Stop fucking.
I would just be like, you're a fucking, no, he's a pedophile.
Yeah. They always, the store managers always protect the pedophile.
Really?
They always come out and they're like, could you please stop harassing this customer?
Well, they're the ones buying all the pants at Target.
They are buying all the fucking. They got the rewards card for the fucking children's panties.
Do you know the like family YouTube vloggers?
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
just like travel around with their family. Many of them are like targeting pedophile audiences, and they'll put the pictures of the kids on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you go. And then they look at their demographics, and it's all men in prison who are
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
very unpleasant.
That's what I think pleated khakis are for. To
Just
identify
hiding a
pedophiles. If you
great
see a
big
guy in
boner?
pleated khakis, like, oh, here he is. He's a pedophile
Yeah.
right now. They're only worn by pedophiles, dude. What you got? You got pleats? Oh, James,
No,
don't
no
let me
pleats.
know.
James,
No,
how's your tummy?
My tummy.
Your tummy and your penis is out.
Thank God you got the straight chinos,
James,
bro.
this isn't that type of show.
Yeah, you got those straight ass chinos.
Yes,
Straight as hell.
I think they give me a more, they draw attention to my beautiful slim legs and not the upper half. That's a big problem.
I have a question for you. Would you rather be gay in Australia or in America? What do you think's better to be gay?
They have a lot of power in Australia.
Really?
I would.
So then why'd you move to America?
Oh, thank you. At the start of the trans thing, I thought this is my shot. Now would be a good time to be a trans person.
Trans would be not. You could start over fresh here and go trans in America.
But with your faith,
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
you think that'd
obviously-
be like a mortal sin?
Yes, yeah.
Where you would end up in, where would you go in the
At
afterlife?
least purgatory, minimum.
So you're saying trans people are going to at least purgatory?
I think an unrepentant trans person might end up in purgatory.
Purgatory seems like the perfect place for a trans, though.
I think this is what we cut out last time. I swear to
No
God,
way, no.
I think we got into gay.
I love
Dude,
trans
I think we got
people.
into gay or trans people are going to hell, and he had to be like, according to my faith, yes.
Oh yeah,
That's what
No,
it
but
was.
I think masturbators are going there. Every time I masturbate,
What?
I'm in a state of mortal sin, and I have to go and confess it.
You got to get this clean slate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, like coming anywhere
clean
other
slate.
than your.
that's something to do. Yeah.
You
What if
get
you
to
get hit by a
come in the
bus on
wife's
the way?
vagina, and that's it. That's the only place
What's
you're
that?
allowed to. You can only come in your wife's vagina, or a wet dream is acceptable. But
Yeah.
that's
What about
it. That's
what
the only two.
HJ from the wife?
Not allowed.
What?
You have to finish in your wife. Did you not know this?
It's actually so hot.
It's kind of a good sell.
Yeah.
I thought you could at least spray.
No, you're not allowed to withdraw.
I think in the mega churches you could spray on your wife's
I think the
belly.
mega churches you're allowed to come anywhere you please.
I think you can spray in your neighbor's mouth.
I'm certain. Yes. They're all spraying each other's fucking mouths.
It's the Good Samaritan was left there, and everyone was just ejaculating him on the way past, and it was the one who didn't come on the the poor man on the street.
story?
No, I just.
What if you do one? Can you do one of those?
I do regret saying that.
What?
Well, I shouldn't bring the Gospels into disrepute with the jism.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
We're all having
The high ups, the Cardinals and shit would be like, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Pope
Yeah.
Francis would be very relaxed about it. I think.
Yeah,
He's a little too relaxed.
Yes, but it's not my place to question the Holy Father. But sometimes I have big questions.
He's getting a little relaxed.
He brought out gay blessings. Gay people can now come together and get blessed.
They get blessed.
I'd like to get a gay blessing with somebody.
That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying like it's like a marriage?
He strongly says it's not a marriage, but if two gay men come and they ask for a blessing of their relationship, they're allowed to be blessed.
Yeah, he'll be like,
but a special blessing
Really?
to maybe
I
help
didn't
them
know
not
this.
be as
like
gay.
homo
This was a big.
spirito sacrifice.
You may now suck the groom.
You may 69.
You may now 69 on the altar.
You may lie sideways.
How dare
on the
you? How
floor.
dare you speak of the altar in that way? No, this
You
is
may
too
now
far.
two guys can 69.
No, I don't like this at all. You know this is
It's a
crook.
pagan ritual now.
Fuck, I forgot the name of where they keep the Eucharist.
I'm not going to tell you what it
tabernacle.
is so that you
You're
can't
now allowed to
blaspheme
jizz
against it.
inside the tabernacle.
Don't you say this about the tabernacle. I know you're all jokes and having a nice time. That is the body of Christ.
Not yet.
No, it is.
Well, once it's in there.
Once it's consecrated and it's inside, it just
Yep.
sits there, and that's why you'd kneel. And
In the knackle, yeah.
yeah, I'm serious about the Eucharist. It's my only thing that I would fight a duel over.
You would fight the duel over the Eucharist. That's what's
But
up.
I'm doing some big talk. I don't want anyone to challenge me to a duel. I'd probably be a coward.
No, it's
No,
good.
you
It's, I think it's a good thing. I think people should have some religion or something in their lives.
No, they
you
should
start
have
to
one
worship-
religion in their lives, and everything else makes them worse.
Yeah, you start to worship money.
I can see how that could be done. You can really buy nice things in this country.
Yeah. And it does rule.
Tony Hinchcliffe has 3 thrones in his house, and I did think, as I was sitting on one of the thrones, that it would be quite nice.
Yeah,
to,
you do love thrones.
when I went in, I immediately said
Yeah.
the throne.
You're sitting in worldly powers flowing through you.
It's very Moorish.
True. But yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to use my powers for evil and become very rich in this country and get into violent forms of sexual outlet.
Yeah, I wonder about that. I think the church could drop a lot of the more repressive elements. I think that's high time they drop like just be like, you can joke around and have a good time. I don't know why people
They're
get
okay with that. I'm very uptight. I'm a convert. I don't
Oh,
have any
really?
of that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're also okay if you jack off.
Yeah,
They really are. They go, don't worry about it. Say a fucking Our Father.
true. As long as
The
you
punishments are not big. And
Yeah.
apparently it's not a mortal sin if you're like compelled to, if you're addicted to it. But who's not addicted to
Yeah,
feeling great
dude.
whenever they want?
I'm telling you, I've been better. It's been
Literally everyone in this room just went,
yeah. I think about that all the time because I have like friends who are like getting sober off of drugs, and I'm like, if you really like something, like I just use masturbation as my only thing as like a window into like hopelessly a thing that like you can just never get away from, and it's like it's so hard.
Yeah.
If you had to tell me like you just can't jerk off, anything even close to as awesome as jerking off,
oh,
never do
man.
it ever again.
I
It's
never even
like,
thought of that.
yeah, I think about that.
And
all the time.
heroin's got to be so much better than jacking off.
I would think.
I hit
Heroin's gotta be-
methamphetamine sex is apparently it makes
Chem
normal
sex.
sex look like a handshake.
Yeah, I've researched chemsex a lot,
love it.
so it's pretty. It's just I like the way it sounds.
And it's intravenous methamphetamine, so the gays keep the beautiful white teeth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and they just get fucking jacked up. It's a big problem in the gay community right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to end like meth sex, and it's like, yeah,
It
apparently once you
sounds
start doing
great.
It's yeah, dude.
It's
Gay meth sex?
yeah. I
meth
think
sex.
I was writing the website for a rehab clinic,
Mhm.
and I had to write the article on like how we help people get off of chemsex, and it's very hard not to make it sound great. It's like, listen, it's more dopamine going into the brain. It's like 100 times better than anything else you'll ever feel. And that's hard to step away from. The greatest feeling known to man.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. So, but meth gets your fucking boner. I guess it doesn't fuck with your boner.
Then Adderall and meth are totally different because
Yeah, I was
Adderall totally eviscerates your penis. You don't have a penis.
Maybe there was. Remember that thing? McAfee got in trouble for. It was a thing called MVPD, which was like methamphetamine, but it had a strong fucking boner effect, and he was accused of manufacturing it down in his house in Belize. So he was like writing like detailed website articles about how to make this stuff, and he was like, "I was just kidding."
Damn.
But I don't think. I think he was like making that stuff and getting rock hard.
That makes sense.
Like a compound in Belize, and just started attacking the government for some reason. Yeah. He started funding police forces independently. He started like buying them boots.
You can donate to the police.
Belize, I guess you can. Yeah. Oh, dude,
in
you
Belize.
Kidding me? The police are always fucking have their hand out every
police,
time we talk.
yeah, you can do that here too.
They're on this highway with fucking like firefighters do it with like fire boots. They're like, put quarters in our shoes.
We do it with firefighters because they're good people. But the police, also probably great people.
Why don't you like the police?
I don't like living in a society that needs the police. They've only been around for like 120
and you don't like
years.
the lefties?
That's the one thing where I jump in with the lefties and I don't hate.
Nah,
dude,
the police
get rid of the police.
When I was younger, I used to be like, fucking police.
You
now
can't get rid of them now.
Now I love
I'm happy
the
that they're around. But if everyone's in a small village
police.
and we're all living in the feudal system,
Yes,
we
if
won't
we
need
were
police.
hobbits.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
there's no
we'd have
cops
wizard,
in Hobbit.
We'd have wizard.
Yeah, we would have a wizard.
Have a wizard.
You just have a neighborhood watch, and there's a guy with a gun who walks around, and you can call him.
It's the police.
There you go. You reached police.
I don't want him to get paid for it. I want him to do it because he loves you.
Dude, their life is on the line.
I support individual police officers. I think they're great people.
I hear you.
I wish we didn't have to have war.
But when we have war, I'm glad that we
have
very
soldiers
strong.
and stuff. I wish we didn't have to have soldiers.
I love the police. My wife became a cop, and then she retired. And when she was a
Your
cop,
wife was a police
she was
lady?
a police officer for a while. Yeah,
She'd be a great cop.
she was pretty good.
She was good at telling people off at that party.
Oh yeah, yeah. She was very good at it. She'd have to go like past people and like if you see like dudes like standing outside, you do have to be like, bro, get out, like go move.
I would do what she told me to do.
Yeah,
She was also pushing.
yeah.
There was a beautiful stripper who tried to hug her, and she was having none of it. She said, "Get off me, bitch."
Yeah, that's good.
She said, "I don't know you." It's like Bobby Hill. It's great.
She wasn't keen on that. She wasn't. That's a lady thing. Ladies hate younger.
Have you
Any
seen
lady younger than you hate them.
Jerry Seinfeld getting a hug from Kesha.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
It
How
is.
much did you pay for it? I'm kidding.
He says no.
joking.
He pushes her away.
Yeah.
He pushed. He
Comes
said,
up,
"Get
she's
off."
doing like a
Can I
red
have a
carpet
hug?
interview.
And he is, no, thank you.
And he's like, "No, I don't know who you are. What are you doing?" It's pretty great.
Good for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a fucking alpha.
True alpha.
He's the man.
Absolute alpha, dude.
It was also I don't know if it was prime Kesha. This might have been the booze that started the.
Oh yeah.
You know, what I mean, she went for the hug, and
He's like, yeah,
it's just a
man.
drunk lady. Like,
What's with the hug?
Yeah, I mean, that's what he did. He's like, I don't know who she is.
Yeah, damn, that's fucking sick. I watched this guy before as a YouTuber, Elliot Holson. He used to talk about how like if he sees an attractive woman, he uses everything in his power just to be like and just completely steel himself against looking. Like it still makes me laugh. Just to be like just like just look at her, dude. Just get it quick. Take your
Yeah, get
legal
a look,
2
dude.
seconds.
Get it.
You have to turn your head around and be a pig about it, but it's like definitely just
It's
let
very
your
hard
eyes,
not to turn the head around.
pretend your eyes are their own animal,
doing my
dude, and
best.
just fucking
That's
let
a
your
sin.
eyes do what they want to do.
Custody
Covered.
of the eyes.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Custody, yeah.
It was very difficult with the bare bums at the.
Have you
Full-time
masturbated in my house?
I'd prefer not to answer that question, but we're all doing
You're
our best.
committing these
we're all
sins?
doing. I'm going to go to confession later on, but we're all doing our best.
Have you found a good Catholic church here?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to find.
You can find a Latin
There's
mass.
one, yeah. There's
Yeah.
one
There's
close.
definitely a Latin mass here.
You think so?
Yeah. they're
We've got
everywhere.
one. Houston has one, but I don't want to go to Houston.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
You can't sacrifice a little bit of a drive.
Well, if there's one, I don't want to martyr myself on that. I'd just go to. I've been going to the English language ones for the last couple of weeks, and the sign of peace is very annoying. And
But you want to shake hands with your brothers and sisters?
no,
Why?
we should be focusing on God, not on being friendly. Although we know God through our friendliness
I'll
to
tell
one
you a
another.
little
I don't
tale.
understand. Yeah, I don't
James, I'm going to tell you a little
Why?
tale. One day there was a man who lived a perfect life, perfect moral life, and when he got to heaven, God looked at him and said, "Where are your brothers and sisters, dude? Where are your brothers and sisters?"
That sounds like a beautiful thing.
It
say.
was. It was written. The book was written by a pedophile.
I'm enjoying the English one is fine. It's not too bad.
Why don't you just give everyone like a
With COVID, they've stopped touching.
really?
But then you have to.
Yeah.
So you don't shake hands at all?
At my one,
I used to kiss my
We
mom
were
every
shaking
time.
hands.
I would kiss my mom.
Last time I was
it started
at
out
church.
with kissing. Apparently,
Yeah,
the priest would kiss each other, and then they start kissing the congregation. And
yeah.
but the kissing, they moved it to the handshake.
And you like when the priest, you want the Eucharist to be delivered straight into your fucking mouth, right?
I kneel and stick out my tongue.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did that for my first communion. I thought it was funny.
It
Yeah.
is funny.
I didn't kneel. I just stood there and went
It is funny.
It is
Yeah,
hard to
back
know
like-
how much to stick out the tongue.
all the
Can I-
way.
can I see- No. Let me see. Oh, you do that.
What do you? So you prefer the direct to mouth transfer than like the cupping and
Technically, they should all be doing direct to mouth transfer in the rule book.
really?
Yes, it is, and only under weird circumstances should it be someone other than a priest. But then they hijack that and they go, "Oh, under some circumstances you can do it. We've got 30 people here, and Trish wants to hand it out. I don't care for that.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to get bogged down in my theological.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want to have the
stuff.
Eucharistic
Severities.
That's a fair point.
What's been your favorite thing about being in America?
It was last time I was here. You had a showered at your house, and you had a towel that was so thick it felt like there was foam inside the towel. And I went back to Australia and I tried to find the thickest towel we had, thinking I could get one that thick.
Yeah.
They don't sell a towel that thick in my country. And I knew then that I would one day come back to America.
Get a thick towel.
It was
nice.
it was so beautiful.
Yeah, you're gonna get some nice sheets as well.
The sheets on this bed are
Yeah.
for beautiful masturbating sheets, and I'm just having fun. I'm just having a good
No, I
time.
don't care.
No,
I
I'm
fully
really
expect
trying
you
not
to
to
jack
masturbate.
off in that room.
I'm really attempting.
Lemaire's
not to
already
masturbate.
christened his pod back there.
How soon after Lemaire when you got here did you christen
He
the
lies
pod?
and says he waited a couple days.
I
But
did wait a couple of days. I did wait a couple of days. It was
yeah, you were exhausted on night one.
Yeah.
I figured day two would be the
Nah,
jack
it
off.
was a Kill Tony night.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
The ring ladies got you.
Yeah, yeah.
They're everyone's demise.
No car jacks.
You didn't jack off on the drive? No, you were.
It's a fair question.
There's a lot of Celsius going through your body.
True.
It's tough to maintain.
Spud was worried about you, by the way. He was like, dude, that many Celsius is fucked up.
I'm good.
5, dude?
No,
And
you
Adderall?
thought you were gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, the next day I thought I was
We
going
took
to die.
we took a little bit of mushrooms and
Mm-hmm.
Lemaire was fussing.
He panicked.
We sat outside and talked him off the ledge. So you're all right, brother.
Yeah, when they turn on you, they're pretty bad. Like I think mushrooms are less anxiety invoking than weed by far for me.
These made this. I took like a little bit of this chocolate and it felt like weed. It felt
They're
like I was
strong.
like it was the paranoia and anxiety of weed.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
you didn't have enough. That's the thing with mushrooms. You can take so much and it just wipes the anxiety. But when
Then
you
you're
get
right on
into a
that
bad
precipice.
space on it, it's a
Yeah.
hall of doom. Compared to
Yeah.
an edible, oh my God, when the mushrooms turn on you, it's just not good.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where I was like, I'm not having fun. I
Yeah.
was like, I should take more. Once it wore off, I was like, I'm going back in,
Yeah.
like right away. The exact same dose. Once the first one wore off, I was like, all right, back to that exact high where
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable.
That's so, I do that
Yeah.
to myself all the time. It's so weird. We're like, why? And then you go, why am I doing this to myself? What's
and then
going
you feel
on?
bad about that. Right when the next wave kicks in, you
Yeah.
go, why am I doing this?
Telling you, I had on New Year's Eve, I couldn't have had a more fun experience. I don't know, it was a small edible. I just pigged out on a small edible, and then it just straight to, I don't know, it wasn't a lot of mushies. It
Yeah.
might have been 1.5 grams, but it was like, I was walking around just, dude, I was peeing, and I was like, our thoughts are connected to everyone's thoughts right now. All of our thoughts are fucking connected. This is fucking crazy. Where's my wife? She's probably pissed at me. Fuck, and I had to go find her. And I had to go find her. Then I'd stand outside and be like, I'm the only cold person out here. I'm so chilly right now. And I'd walk in. It was fucking bizarre.
That's a fun party.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And then it was, well, on a very personal note too, is I got in touch with a weird like compulsion around specifically all the women in my life where like if they're at all upset, I'm thrown into just like a pit of absolute despair.
Yeah.
I realized that while on those mushrooms, and it was very liberating to be like, let go of that, brother. So that was nice.
It's impossible to let that go.
It's so
You
hard.
have
If
to be
one woman's
responsible
upset
for
with
all
me,
the
Oh
house,
my
I'm
all the-
so
God.
sad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's tough. It's the worst.
Also, they are biologically hardwired to be sad on a clockwork, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You
There's
just
no
wish.
getting away from it.
If they could only just be happier for us, man. It'd be so
It
much
would make
better.
things good. Yeah.
So
They
much
could just
better.
chill the fuck out.
But I was like feeling the pull of that thing, whatever it was, and I was just like, "What is this, dude? I don't need to do this all the time." And it was very liberating.
Have you beaten your melancholy? You seem a little chipper the last
He
few
keeps
days.
telling me he's a man of constant sorrow.
Yeah.
I've been okay.
You seem
I
to
had-
be doing better
Yeah,
this
I
week.
had fun yesterday.
Yeah.
I've been having fun.
We're going to have fun again tonight.
I'm excited
The
for
whole
that.
gang.
I was excited to see Chris. Chris Bright, me and
O'Connor's
Chris.
here.
It was
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he's a wonderful presence.
It was
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
We were two negative balls of energy, and it
He was
forced me
doing good
into a
yesterday.
Positive mood. Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, he was showing.
He just because he was like I saw him drinking like a NA beer. I was like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, we're tired. I was like, what happened? He's like, we had to wake up at like 4 to get to the airport. I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, then we fucking started drinking on the flight. I was like, you got fucked up on a 7 a.m. flight.
Damn.
That's wild.
Did he tell you
Yeah.
his tooth fell out?
His tooth fell
The
out?
crown of his tooth fell out.
Oh yeah, that thing. He's been struggling with that for like 3 straight
He said he
years.
bit into a croissant on the plane and it just fell
It
out.
fell
He
out
bit into a
again
croissant?
yesterday.
The softest bread imaginable.
Yeah, the crown of his tooth fell out
Yeah,
on the
his
way.
buddy's a dentist in Philly.
Here. Yeah, he talked
So
about
I
it.
had to keep dropping him off. I've done it twice now.
Yeah. He talked about it on stage how his friend is his dentist and he keeps fucking up his
Oh, he
teeth.
said that. Yeah,
Go to someone else.
it's
I
time.
know.
It's time
Yeah.
to switch it up.
I know. I won't find a dentist down here for like
He's
5
going to go to a
years.
dentist in Queens, which is they're everywhere.
True.
Right by that house, they're everywhere, and it's like I don't trust any of those.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Just the buildings down there.
yeah,
are
they're
just
next to a fucking
weird.
wing stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
How do you all have such beautiful teeth in this country? That is one.
because we have
Braces,
fluoride
You have a good
and
dentist.
braces.
Do you use the? I'm very yellow.
Mine are actually. My wife tells me they're yellow all the time.
I don't think. Let me see.
Not that
They
bad.
don't look yellow at all.
Yeah, they're not bad.
The Americans have good teeth. Thing is true.
We do. We have fluoride in our water
have
too. which
fluoride in
makes
our
us all
water.
Oh.
dumb.
We have
Yeah.
that, but
You
my
have
teeth
fluoride?
are still unattractive.
Well, you guys have the crown. You guys are being ruled. You're getting like British teeth brushing.
The Crown?
rules. Yeah, the crown has the worst teeth.
The tooth crown.
They're giving you guys bad advice, dude. They're like drink 47 cups of tea
Yeah.
every day, and then grind your teeth at
Tea is
night.
great. I miss tea. You know, no one has a kettle here.
Mm-mm. We don't drink tea.
There's
we
a
drink
kettle
coffee.
right there.
Where? Where's your kettle?
Isn't that? Oh, it's a teapot. Well,
You can just boil water in a
fuck's that?
pot.
You can.
what's that thing? Isn't that literally a teapot?
No, a kettle is just it's
Yeah, you're right there,
it makes the water hot. You don't serve it out of it.
dude. It's right there.
What are we talking? What are we?
Look at the
Oh,
stove.
you have a stovetop kettle, but you can't plug that in. You don't
Oh,
have
you're talking about
electric-
electrical kettle.
I hadn't seen a stovetop kettle here though either,
Yeah, you don't see them a lot
That?
anymore.
except for that one.
You really don't. I'm surprised you have
Except
that.
for the one in the house.
I didn't know
Does
I
that
had
come
that.
with
I
it?
don't know how that got there.
Yeah, I don't know
I
either.
think you manifested
I brought
that
a
with your
kettle.
fucking-
We always had one in my house. We always had a kettle on our stove growing up. Fucking Irish.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, now I was like,
That
dude, I
whistle.
haven't seen one of those in
Yeah.
forever. I've tried to get into tea so many times, and I'm just like, coffee's better.
Coffee rules.
Like it's good. I like it. but
There's a
it's
great
like,
South African tea. English breakfast tea is good. Rooibos tea.
Rooibos. I like rooibos.
Yeah.
I like green tea. I like rooibos. I like matcha. But at the end of the day, it's like they're all great. Give me Joe. Then you sip Joe, and it's like a fucking like aha every time you sip coffee.
When it's
first thing
8 o'clock
in
and the kids have gone to bed, it's safer than a lovely big Jameson. Do you know what I mean? That's
True.
It's as a calm down. You wouldn't have a cup of coffee to
Yeah.
relax into an evening of university
True.
challenge.
True. I
University-
do like rooibos.
You're gonna like University Challenge.
I would
You're
like
gonna
that
love
actually
it. It's
a lot.
British dudes talking about like
Just-
just chemistry.
I'm all about it.
You're
Really?
gonna love it.
Fuck.
It's impossible to understand what they're saying.
I like that a lot. That actually would be kind of nice.
And
Yeah,
you're gonna like the fucking announcer, or the host is a fucking dickhead.
Is he an
Jeremy
Oxford man?
Paxman. He's just retired and they've replaced him with a
Woman.
No, they've replaced him with an Indian man who's really good, but there is now always a question about India. There'll just be one Indian question, and I feel that's compromised the integrity of University Challenge. But he's otherwise great, and he's a fine replacement. Unlike the Jeopardy man, who I don't care for.
No, I
the new
don't
one,
like him.
What kind of questions about India are they firing?
It'll be like
It'll be the most
geographical?
insane.
It's very hard.
It's so complicated. I can't even come up with a made up question.
Crazy.
It's the answers. I don't know the answers.
When
When they say
it,
the
you're
answer, I'm like, I've never heard of any of this. They're talking about books from the fucking 15th century. They're like, the magic flute.
Mozart's
that's
Magic
an
Flute?
opera. Yeah. See, you would have got the magic flute one. Maybe.
Mozart's Magic Flute.
Die Zauberflöte.
Yeah,
It's a great
You'll
music.
hear it.
piece.
You'll hear it. You'll hear the question.
I got you.
I can't wait to watch you watch Magical or fucking
Magic
University Challenge and be like, I knew that one.
I was reading a bunch of books right around the same time where like a lot of the main characters would just be dudes who'd be like, Mozart just carries me to another place, the supreme Mozart. It's so funny.
What are these books?
Herman Hesse had a book where he talks
Did you read
about,
The
like-
Magic Mountain?
No, I read Steppenwolf.
Okay.
He's like, nobody knows about Mozart as the
wrong.
magical flute.
What was going on in Steppenwolf?
So fucking sick. It's just this guy who fucking thinks everyone is just a piece of shit.
Beast.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
He just walks around. He lives in a boarding home, and he's just like, he's very nice to everyone, but he's like, leave me alone. He's just writing this like fucked up book, and then eventually he just loses his mind eventually in the book, but it's pretty tight.
Have you seen Amadeus?
No,
Yeah.
no, I have seen
So
Amadeus.
good.
Amadeus was
F. Murray
great.
Abrams is the best actor alive.
Who was the guy the whole time who just looked at him and went,
Amadeus
That's
has
that's
the
Salieri.
Salieri.
Salieri?
But that's
that
F.
was,
Murray Abrams plays that role.
that was my favorite fucking
He's like
thing
Louis'
ever.
uncle in.
Just watching
Salieri. Yeah.
It's so good.
He is. Amadeus has the fucking Tucker laugh the whole time. Somebody says something to him, and he goes, "Oh!"
And then Salieri's just behind the thing. going,
Salieri's like, he was so good.
He's so fucking nice.
Have you seen the bit in Louis where his uncle talks about not wearing a condom? It's like, with a man and his woman, there must be no prophylactic. No, it's the same guy. It's a great
really?
scene. They go to the
Oh,
Russian tea house.
the
And
great
it's like,
Salieri.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I think your Tucker. It's the only bit of the impression that go higher. and
Okay.
Cut it. I don't know. I was thinking about the Tucker.
You need to go
impression.
lower on stage.
Yeah, I need to bring the energy down.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
No, you don't. I love
The
it.
energy's
Really?
sick,
Yeah,
dude.
the
I'm
energy's
all over
great.
the place.
I was telling
know,
Shane,
it's-
I was
it's
going
really
to copy the energy. I was like, I'm going high energy. As soon as I went out there, I was like, oh, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, hey guys, I can't move right
Great
now.
energy.
I love Steve Harvey. I love James Brown.
I love
That's the
Steve
energy.
Harvey, dude. A lot of alt comedians in America like to make fun of Steve Harvey.
No, he's the greatest.
He's
I
awesome.
thought Bernie Mac was a revelation, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But Steve Harvey is my number two.
I like his talk show. His radio show is actually really
Yeah.
good.
I haven't heard it.
So good,
Yeah.
dude.
When he
just
gives
talks.
advice to people,
Yeah, he just fucking rambles on. It's like, man, this is fucking awesome.
Nice.
despite being married like 17 times, he gives marriage advice to people. And then they're like, haven't you been divorced? He goes, that's how I know what not to do.
He wrote a book for women too.
What, how to please your man?
No, it was like Think Like a Man or something.
Nice.
Yeah, he wrote a book about women just being like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Don't be annoying. It's pretty tight.
He's so great.
I think it's like act like a lady, think like a man. He's the best. A lot of alt comedians would talk shit on him. Like,
No,
fucking
no.
Steve Harvey.
Ghetto Ass Wedding is the best bit of stand up. Have I made you
I
listen to
think we
Ghetto Ass
watched
Wedding?
it. Yeah.
It goes for 30 minutes and he talks about his niece making him go to his their wedding.
I never watched a lot of his stand up. I just saw that one clip of him talking about how he'll shoot all the kids.
Yeah,
in the Middle
Gardog
East.
shared that one.
Oh,
When
it's
he-
so good.
If he was in Iraq,
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, if I was there, I would shoot every-
I'm shooting kids. I'm shooting. Yeah.
I'm shooting everybody. He also said he can't come on. He wants to do like a new hour of comedy. He's like, I'd love to come out and do one, but he's like, I can't fumble the bag. I'm getting paid so much to do TV. He goes,
Yeah.
if I shared my thoughts on things as they currently stand, I would lose all my jobs.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, beast. His interview with Shannon Sharp was actually really good. He was on Club Shay Shay. It was pretty
Club
phenomenal.
Shay Shay rules.
He was on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Shay Shay.
I'll watch what's Club Shash.
It's Shannon Sharp.
That's Onk.
Who's Shannon Sharp?
That's big.
Big
Onk.
Onk, dude.
That's Onk.
Who was the lady? There was a lady on there sharing. Shannon Sharp was an NFL, I think, tight end.
He's a tight end. He's a
Tight end.
Oh,
Come on, man.
does this
87,
Do
big
something
87.
to do something.
does this
He was
person have
84.
dreadlocks?
No, he's a
think.
bald black guy.
I think
Who's
you're
this?
right. I'm just
Who's
thinking
the
of Game Day
skinny
98.
black guy with dreadlocks who has a talk show now? Was a quarterback maybe?
No,
Cam Newton.
It might have been Cam Newton.
Cam Newton has one. He's
There was a
very
great
skinny.
He have
viral
dreadlocks,
video
though?
of Cam Newton
He does have dreads.
doing an interview with a guy who was a wife beater, and he's trying to ask him to stop talking about wife beating.
Cam
doesn't
Newton's
sound as
like
funny.
Cam Newton sounding like
Cam
fam. Stop
Newton's
talking
going,
about
please, surely you would never hit your wife. And the guy's like, yeah, I hit my. And he goes, no, I'd never hit my wife. And Cam Newton goes, good, it's all talk. And the guy goes, but I hit my baby mama. And it's Cam Newton is.
Oh, he has. Cam Newton interviewed Charleston. Yeah,
Was that
it's
who it was?
so fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's yeah. And
That's
Cam
Charleston
sets him
White
up.
is on.
Charleston White's wild.
He's big on.
He's
Shannon-
big on.
Shannon
He's
Sharp
held it
interviewed. I forget who this lady is. Oh, God, I can't remember her name, but she's like I guess she was like a rap video lady, or I don't know what the fuck. Who was it? Brittany Renner. That's who it was. What
The
is her deal?
abducted
Is she in
lady?
rap videos?
No, she's a thottie. She tricks
She's a
all the
thottie.
players. She's a
So
well-known
she was up there saying how many men she had sex with, and Shannon, he's like grabs his water. He's like, I just need. Oh my lord, I need to take a sip. I've had sex with 35 men. He goes, ooh. He has to sip his water. Or he sips his drink. He has his own brand of like liquor or something. And he's like, yeah, but don't you think that the male, once the present is unwrapped, they don't want it anymore? She was just like, well, you'd be surprised. He's like, yeah, but geez, it's so
Yeah,
funny. He's trying to
that's
tell her
nice.
like, it's not the way. But yeah, him just sipping his drink. She's like, I have sex with 35 people. He's, oh, I need a drink. That ain't no problem. I didn't know what he was expressing. Like, was he getting horny about? Like, what was his? He was disappointed. No, but he was like excited though. He was going, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, he just had to wet his whistle.
Yeah, true. That makes sense. The room was just getting too
He
steamy.
got parched.
I guess.
Yeah.
He got parched. But I do like. What was the one you sent
I was
me?
just
That was
trying
the
to find
funniest fucking
You gotta
thing.
be too something to do something. And he starts talking about like
That one
What
was
does that
great.
mean?
He likes big
Huh?
You
women.
got to be two something that.
He likes well-fed women.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that clip
I
you sent
can't
me. Go.
remember.
Please
Ultra
play. Just
Cinco's
play the audio
hilarious.
from that.
These
It was
guys
so
are
good.
I don't know Ultra Cinco.
It was him, and then it was Neon Dion too.
Ultra
Yes.
Cinco?
Ultra Cinco.
I'm unfamiliar with Ultra Cinco.
I'm not at all. I have no idea.
You're gonna
what
like
to
Ultra Cinco.
Yeah, it's Dion, Ocho, and Big Unc Shannon.
dude.
What does unk mean?
Uncle.
But
Big
what
unk.
is it to be a big unk?
Big Unk.
Don't cheat me.
What is the energy of it?
He's a big unk. dude.
Position. You know I'm the back shop king. Oh Lord Jesus. And what I'm about to say is 1,000% true. Talk to me, baby. So she passed gas. Yes, sir. She said, excuse me. Do it? Do it. She looked back and said, excuse me.
That's Dion? Is that what you said?
Time. She said, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take mine home too.
They have to-
She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. It kept going.
That's the best clip,
I mean,
dude. That's fantastic.
I'm hell with it time. I'm hell with it time.
middle-aged black dudes getting a hold of podcasting has been a great victory for us. It's been the last like 2 years, and it's been nonstop
Dude,
fun.
They're
We do
they're
that.
quickly becoming literally the
Yeah,
best
they're
podcasters.
without a doubt.
Imagine it's you
What's it
can't-
called? Quick Lady Coming? None of this has been exported to my.
Oh,
No,
it's coming.
All right.
yeah, you guys will get Shay. So it's an ex NFL tight end superstar. Started a podcast. He got like a studio, and he just interviews people. Usually like leaders of black excellence.
Great.
Yeah,
I support that.
it's awesome.
I was watching. Is it Dr. Umar? You
Yes.
see the one where he's like, "Fucking Eminem can't be great." He's like, "You got to be great in what your culture is."
I
Dr.
haven't
Umar's
seen
the
that.
guy
I
who
could-
says you can't. He doesn't believe in. Can you say misogyny? The white and black marriages he's opposed to. Yes, that's probably
yeah,
the term.
I don't ever heard of that term.
Misogyny.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
think that's
believe.
the
He
legal
doesn't believe
term
in
whenever it's a
interracial.
crime. So I
Oh
don't want to.
man,
Really?
It may be maybe you're not meant to say it, but yes,
That's what I mean.
miscegenation.
Could be.
never heard of it.
I've mostly learned about your country on Wikipedia, so I don't know.
So he's totally against it.
Yeah,
He was
Definitely.
doing
He'd be
like this.
furious.
Yeah, he doesn't like that shit. He was doing an all black school
okay.
that he was doing with his own money and like the construction. He was like he didn't want white people to have anything to do with
Is
it.
he a Nation of Islam?
And he
guy?
had to hire white dudes to come through and finish the school.
What?
Yeah, because he's like
What?
he kept getting ripped off. He came out. He's like, I hate to admit it. He's like, but they were charging too much. They weren't getting it done. I had to hire some white people to come do it. They did it for a fraction of the price. Got it done right away. He goes, we got to get better. This is why we need the school. It's like, damn, Umar. It was funny how much he was just like, yeah. But he is an honest guy though. He was just like, dude, this is what I ran into. He's like, it took me. They wanted like
Yeah.
$4 million for the school. He's like, I'll give you $1 million. And they were like, fucking Jesus, fine, dude.
I think I saw him on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
great. I
he's-
love him.
He's
I love him on
very
the Breakfast
entertaining.
Club. He's great. I'm trying to think who else I like on there a lot. That show's almost unwatchable though sometimes. They import this lady on there, and she might be the dumbest lady ever. It's this lady who comes up. Do you know what I'm talking about, Lemaire? The lady, it's like a light-skinned lady who comes up. They like zoom her into like whenever it's like a racially charged guest. They had Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yes,
And
I saw
she
that
came
one.
on and was just like,
Yeah.
why are you bringing this lady on? Oh my. No.
Angela Yee's lovely.
Yeah, she's chill. There's this lady who comes on and just makes the worst points ever. And it's like, girl. Did they? Because I think this lady must have got kicked off because she's never in the studio. She just fucking comes on a big, like, the evil fucking villain screen and just ruins the show.
Like in Power Rangers. With the big, She's Zord.
She's Zordons.
Zordon comes in.
She did the one with Vivek, and it was it might have been the worst arguments I've ever seen in my life. And all she does, like the girlfriend, she's like, yeah, but answer my question. And it's an obvious, like, yeah, no, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude,
That's all I wanted to hear.
that's all I want to hear.
So I was right.
Yeah, it's like, it might be. I'd have to hear.
Okay. I gotta find
Her versus Vivek might have been, I was like clenching my teeth in bed, dude, just sweating like, fuck, dude. Why is she allowed to do this? But yeah, he eventually spazzes at the end. He's like,
Vivek
you guys
goes
want to
wild?
get real for
Yeah.
a second? And it was just like,
Don't do it, Vivek.
he did.
Not on the Breakfast Club, brother.
He did. He did it. He couldn't help it. But a lot of the comments are people,
That support.
a lot of black excellence being like, this lady's a fucking embarrassment.
I have to unfollow Charlemagne the God on Instagram.
Why?
Yeah.
He'll write, his captions are very annoying. Let's all discuss. I don't know. I think he's great. I just find his Instagram difficult.
Yeah. I never interacted
But he
with
seems
it.
like he would be have you met Charlemagne the God?
No, I have not.
I would like to. I shouldn't have said I didn't like his Instagram. I'm a big
You can
I'm a
not
big
like
fan.
it.
You can not like somebody's
He'd probably be
Instagram.
pretty pumped if you didn't like his Instagram. He'd be like, nice. That's exactly what I'm going for. The hell did Sean go?
I don't know. He probably went to use the
Oh,
lavatory.
the food.
Oh, he got grub.
Oh, wow. Apparently it's fucking lunchtime.
It's lunchtime for the boys. What'd you get there, bud?
Not a hamburger for yourself?
For myself.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's a
but
nice
we
little
talked
move.
about having James want an American hamburger yesterday, so we
Oh,
got
so you're doing a
hamburgers.
good thing.
Thank you.
No, I just
Thank you very much.
I'm not
No, I'm
doing-
saying it's a good thing.
It's just a thing. Yeah.
The way you worded it sounded like you were saying you were doing a good thing,
Yeah,
right?
I
You said, I
understand
got
why
this
you'd
for
say-
James.
Yeah.
This is James's food.
No, I got it for all of us.
But you got some food in there.
Yeah, of course.
He hadn't eaten all day.
I'm
He was
starving.
very hungry.
I'm
So that
I'm
way-
all about it. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
care
great.
at all.
Whenever I'm at the hungriest, I just order food for other people. James,
Yeah.
what's the plan? What's the overarching plan? What's the goal? The grand vision, your grand American dream? That's what I want to know. That's the
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
stuff.
make enough money to make a feature film about a charismatic glove and not use anyone else's.
A charismatic what?
A charismatic glove. It's called Brad's Glove. It's a screenplay that I've written. I've got a guy in Australia, and I hope to make $200,000 and then go and make the greatest feature film.
What is the movie? Give me without
How is a glove charismatic? Like
I mean, it's a long.
like a hamburger helper glove.
true.
People adore the glove, but it's
Hamburger helper glove. Hamburger helper glove.
Is it like the mask, but for somebody's hand, where it's like, somebody stop me,
I'll send you the screenplay.
please.
All right.
Please explain a little bit of it.
Yeah, can I get like
There's a man who
us the
goes
elevator pitch.
into the Tree of Life type Wagner situation and is given a song, and it's the greatest song that anyone. That's all he wanted was to be
Okay.
a great composer.
perfect?
And he thinks about what it would do to his life, like in a Faustian way, to actually have the best song, and it would destroy his life and the rest of his work and his relationship.
And then he has
So
sex
he
with young
doesn't release
boys.
it. But then someone else in the band starts wearing a glove that people are very intrigued by, and he has to deal with the hubris and the pain and the. When I say it now, it doesn't sound
No,
great.
I
but
know,
what
it
I'm
sounds
saying.
good.
Brad's Glove, I'm all about it.
So
That's what
does
I'm-
the glove contain the power of composing, basically? Or
you don't see the glove until the very end.
You've apparently got a problem with. You have a very charismatic hand, don't you?
Are you saying that I touch women?
No,
What do
I'm
you-
saying your hand. You get a little. You go, God damn, this guy's charming.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You're a compulsive masturbator.
Yes, of course.
You have a very charismatic hand.
I like the
Hand
idea.
is a
I like
means
the
to an end.
idea.
I never-
Honestly, I think it's pretty cool.
Well, that's one thing. I'm also I'm going to do that and then try and make $500,000, and I'm going to buy my boat, and then that's all
You gonna get a boat?
I have a whole, the way I managed to afford to come to America was I have a podcast about trying to make $500,000 to buy a boat,
Nice.
and they've supported, The James Donald Forbes McCann catamaran plan.
What do you
Yeah,
talk
I
about
knew
on the
this,
catamaran
yeah.
plan?
I
Sailing?
talk about my plans to have a boat. I ran an art auction. I've got 2 books of poems. So far, I have made very little money. But yeah, I had a. Don't you want a boat?
No, I don't really want to. I don't. That's
Neither.
one. I do not want a boat.
I don't
I
really
used to
want
get
one
dragged
either.
out on boats when I was little to go deep sea fishing. And I was like, I'm a landlubber. I was like, please bring me back to fucking land.
Yeah, I've never sailed.
You've never sailed?
I don't sail.
So what do you do with this boat?
I don't know.
It's catamaran.
Yeah.
I could probably appreciate it a little more now, but when I was little, it was fucking hell. I would go out there to get woken up at like 4:30, drive an hour and a half,
Yeah.
get to like Sea Isle, get on a boat and just go like fucking however many miles out. And I would just sit there. I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks.
It takes so goddamn long.
Oh, dude, my dad would stay out there for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I would just sit there, and if I had the fish were too big to even pull up, it was like deep sea fishing. So you get he'd be like, give me that.
Huge fish.
It's enormous.
Yeah,
He'd be like,
yeah.
give me that thing, and I'd be like, oh, nice. Yeah, I disliked it severely.
I think I got sucked in the YouTube algorithm on boat families, and they all seemed very happy.
Boat families?
And then I watched the one who they moved Greta Thunberg from Europe to America.
Really?
She had no way to get there. She said she wouldn't get on a plane, and they put her on. I didn't like Greta Thunberg before, but
They
it's a
moved
very
on the
sweet.
transatlantic bitch trade.
Yeah. She does spend a lot of the trip frowning, and
I think
She
I
moved
saw
on
something
to-
where Greta Thunberg's getting a little cute.
Really?
is she having a glow up?
Whoa. She's gonna get hot and
Did I
forget
see
all
this?
about the planet.
She has.
How old is she?
She
Before we
never-
delve into
She's
this,
coming up on 20.
what do you mean cute? Like adorable?
She's 20, bro. She's 21.
That's 21.
That's probably why she's hot.
21.
She's just 21.
Sad.
Is she hot now?
She's not hot, but she's getting
She's getting cute.
She's getting a little cutie.
Can I have a look
Yeah.
at current Greta Thunberg?
Adorable.
Let's have a look.
She's getting
Adorable.
She's a little Natalie Portman vibe going on.
ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yo.
Getting carried away by the boys. Look at that little
Yo.
fucking don't
Doesn't do it for me personally. I like it.
No, me neither. I'm not
What, her getting wrangled by two older men?
keeps getting wrangled. She might have a
Yeah,
little bit
it's-
of a wrangling thing going.
I want to see her like get taken down for like a crack possession. Anyone can get arrested at a fucking Earth protest. Let's see her get caught with some fentanyl. Let's see her walking out like, yes, I'm being arrested again because I love the Earth.
I do like that just a young girl was like against climate change and now like old Republican dudes are like, that bitch. Like,
I know.
if you showed my dad a picture of Greta Thunberg, he would be
I'd be
like,
furious.
get that bitch out of here. She doesn't know shit.
I know.
It is condescending to hear a fucking 17-year-old from fucking Sweden or
Yeah.
wherever talk shit.
She shouldn't have been allowed to do it, but she seems to have a beautiful heart.
She does
You
seem
know?
to have a very good heart.
I don't like the people around her who are pushing her forward, but
I love the Earth too. I'm not out here
She
showboating
seems to have
about
a
it.
nice heart.
I love the Earth. I think it's gone to her head. I think it's all gone to her head.
it doesn't. So
she's the Kyle Rittenhouse.
she
of
gets on
left.
the.
She
That's
really
great.
is.
They need to have a baby to usher in the Messiah who can unite
Yeah.
the two
Unite-
sides of politics in this country.
Yeah,
That's
she
the
just got turned
June
into a
breeding
thing.
program to bring in the Kawis heritage.
That would be nice. That would bring us all together. They're going to just groom her for politics. She's just going to be a fucking
Yes, yeah.
bloated
Yeah.
Democrat soon, ordering wars in Syria, forcing like weird green technology on a third world
She
dictatorship.
was pro COVID vaccine mask stuff. That was upsetting.
Yeah, that's kind of.
She could have zigged
Obviously.
there. Some of the environmentalists went the other way and were like, I want
You gotta
only
really
natural
love
remedies.
if you really love the environment, you're like, that's good.
Yeah.
It's
thin
going to
herd.
thin the herd.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't like when they did all the COVID stuff? They always talked about the social contract. Like, it's the social contract.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? You're just making something up.
Yeah.
Like, no,
That's
that's
Rousseau,
the way
yeah.
we'd like it to be. That's the social contract.
The social contract.
We've all agreed to this. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
When did we do this?
Yeah, the social contract is you're allowed to steal from stores.
Do you know about Jean-Jacques Rousseau? He came up with a social contract. He was the most evil man. He had heaps of children and made the women give them to orphanages immediately.
Who is this?
Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who came up
Did
with
he
the
do
social
that?
contract. Yeah, he was a dog. He was a low dog. He spent all his life writing these lofty Enlightenment ideals.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He was a right cunt. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he got kicked out of like a bunch of countries and stuff.
Man is, I don't know if he got kicked out of countries.
I thought he got
He might-
exiled from somewhere.
Man is born free and everywhere he is in chains. But it's not, you're not born free, right?
Did
Like
he
a baby
invented
is in chains.
the noble savage kind of thing.
That, yes.
That
yes,
was him being like, "No, these guys were like chill." He made up a whole thing being like, "No, we fucked up. We should all live outside. And then he wrote a scandalous novel, and I think he got like exiled or kicked out of somewhere or something. I forget.
What years was he around?
I think it made it before or after the French Revolution.
Well,
He's in
that's
that-
how
in that
we all
vibe.
exist.
Right around the time.
Semi-proximate to the French
Okay,
Revolution.
all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, people were getting exiled back then quite a bit.
Yeah, I think he got the boot,
Yeah.
but he wrote the encyclopedia. We've talked about him a little. He helped,
Yeah, you
he
talked
helped
about
write
him.
the encyclopedia. Then he got He got real paranoid. Maybe he self-exiled. He might have actually just like left himself.
Wait, he's not
He wrote the
not Voltaire.
No.
Not Voltaire.
no. He wrote
thought
the
that was
encyclopedia with Diderot.
Okay.
And then they had a falling out because he got like paranoid. He's like, dude, what the fuck are we even doing? I'm out of here. And Diderot was like, please, dude, I want us to compile all these cool ideas.
Yeah.
And he fucking just took off.
That's
He eventually
nice.
got like concussed. He got concussed
He bumped
very
his head?
bad. Yeah, he bumped his head. I was telling you, he like this is a
Yeah,
guy
where
who-
did he bump his head? I
a
know.
dog like ran into
Yes,
him.
a
and
dog
hit his
ran
head
I don't
into
know
on.
about any of these.
Yeah.
He wrote a last book that was just his walking meditations, and it was just about
And the dog
told a
bumped
story
him.
how the dog bumped his head and how nobody could like. He didn't take the criticisms very well.
Have you read Nietzsche's final letters?
No.
Nietzsche goes insane 10 years before he dies because he sees a horse getting beaten up.
Yeah,
And then he's just lies in bed and his sister takes care of him for 10. He does this whole thing about like man and Superman and triumph. And then he's just,
yeah.
but then towards the end, he writes really fun, crazy letters to people saying, I am Pontius Pilate.
He got sad about the horse.
He got really sad when he saw a horse being beaten. And then he had a total mental breakdown and his sister had to clean the shit from his body
Damn,
until he was dead.
damn. He wrote the Ubermensch was destroyed.
Yeah. He was not the Übermensch.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just fucking completely lost his mind about. I guess that was the thing that was a straw that broke the
Yeah.
camel's back.
Yeah.
Damn. I could think I could. I'm better than Nietzsche.
Some people think he had,
I won't go crazy if I see that. I win.
he might have had
Yeah.
syphilis. He might have had syphilis.
Yeah,
But I
true.
think it was a mental problem.
True. Yeah, he was. I think he was thinking too much. Thinking too damn much.
Relax, Nietzsche. Put your feet up. Go for a walk.
It's just a horse.
That poor horse.
Yeah, it is pretty brutal.
I'd be sad.
Just beating the horse up. Was the guy like?
I'd
you
go.
could- it was acceptable to like kind of whip your horse a little back then. This
I
guy
think it was a
must have been
particularly nasty
beating
horse
the
fight.
fuck out
Yeah,
of
he
his.
must have really.
It's
hurt the
also
horse.
crazy to try to beat up a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah, they could
they'll
take
kick you.
Terrified of horses.
Yeah,
Yikes.
horses are scary.
Damn. That's,
The horse videos are, I think you should keep sharing them.
Oh, dude, I have no choice. That's all my
The
feed
sexy
is now.
horses are great.
There was one I didn't share because I want this off my algorithm. But there's a male ballerina.
What,
I was going to send it
does
to
he
you.
dance
I
with
was
a
like,
horse?
Oh no! This video came to me recently down the feed where it's just a male ballerina and like dancing, doing serious ballet, but he just has a fucking huge bulge.
Oh, yeah, you got the cod piece.
Yeah.
The algorithm figured out you like
What
muscular
is-
thighs.
Yeah, and I instantly was like, I flicked it up real quick. I was like, dude, they're gonna, if I share this to Shane, I'll get more gay stuff. And I was like,
I stumbled. There's a new one now. I think I might have sent it to you. This
I got into
this
those.
little gay boy doing Lady Gaga.
Oh.
Something went wrong. It might be. Oh, here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Everyone better be jumping.
That's one.
Everyone better be jumping.
Come on, monsters.
Oh, little monsters.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I was
So that's not good. I shared that to so many people. I think my algorithm
Your
is gonna
algorithm's
be gay
fucked.
little boys.
I was getting caught up. There was this one guy who's like jacked and has a beard, and he's always like,
Oh,
it's
that
always
guy?
like looking for a submissive lady.
Oh, yeah.
He's always on. So I got caught into like female thirst
Yeah.
traps.
With
And
like
they hit me
contacts
with-
in with like light blue eyes. He's
Yes. Yeah. He's always like,
Like, yeah. How about I fucking carve my name into
how about we
your
take
back?
you on vacation? But here's the deal: I fucking punch you in the fucking face with my
Yeah,
dick.
well, that's every video. Every video.
And then I did that, and they were like, "You like that?" And like, here's a fucking hung ballerina, and I was like, "Oh, god damn it, that's not funny."
Yeah.
I almost sent it to you, and I was like, "I gotta
Yeah.
cut the head off this snake."
You
right
can't
now.
send gay stuff because you'll be inundated.
Yeah. So now it's just beautiful horses, birds.
Beautiful horses is awesome.
Beautiful horses is tight. That's all I get.
I was telling it not to show me beautiful women and their breasts. And I spent a long time going, like, hide this. I'm not interested. And then I started getting convert to Islam videos
Nice.
of people going like flies on uncovered meat women into. I just figured that I wasn't interested in that.
Yeah.
So it went over there.
This guy hates
They knew you were
women.
struggling. If you're hiding the big-titted women, they know they're like, this is a struggle.
Yeah, I'm not just
He's
ignoring it.
susceptible to.
We can radicalize this guy.
yeah.
But some of those Muslims are very convincing.
Yeah.
I think Islam is going to be a fun third chapter for me.
That'd be cool.
Get my big beard and my.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The Cat Stevens.
Yeah, he was never the same when he came back though. The music wasn't. He re-recorded some of the early albums.
That wasn't good actually.
Wasn't
I was listening to some new Cat Stevens recently actually. And I was just
Yusuf Islam.
Boo.
But the early Cat Stevens is great.
Do you have a name you would go with?
As a Muslim?
Yeah.
Freddie Hercules.
I would name myself Cat Stevens.
Yeah.
Cat Stevens Islam.
Cat Stevens Islam.
I would name myself the Tiller Man.
You gotta just go Osama bin Laden.
True. You might as well.
You gotta
I'd
do
like.
it.
No, you know what?
That's
I'd
like
be-
our Jesus's.
Yeah.
I want to be James X.
James X?
I'm not having my Irish
Yeah.
repressed name.
Oh, you're going to
the
be like
English
a
forced on
Malcolm
me.
X kind of thing.
I mean, I love Malcolm X.
You're going a little Nas X type of.
Oh, that's why he's doing. I never thought about
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Little Nas X. Who had the bit about him being the gayest man?
Chappelle.
Pal.
That was very
That's
strong.
a very funny joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to see. I haven't seen his new thing.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped on
It's
that.
fun to watch.
Making fun of Little Nas X. Is
My favorite part of the
the
thing
best.
is he put this special out, and there's backlash of people being like transphobic, fuck him,
Mhm.
this special sucks. And then the end of the special is him being like, what's the song in that?
I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
It's like him in arenas, like
Ah,
yeah.
that's so sick, dude.
It's very funny.
That's awesome. People have spoken, dude.
People have spoken.
They chose Chappelle. They said, no, he rules.
Yeah.
They try. What were they planning on doing to him anyway?
They fucking protested outside of Netflix. They're like,
Yeah, I remember that.
we're not doing it. Take it off
Dude.
Netflix. And the Netflix guy was like, no, we need it.
Yeah, we like
It's
this.
going to help.
The
It's
Netflix
good.
guy and the Spotify guy are the only two. I mean, they're really. No one knows their names, but I think they turned the tide
Yeah.
They help.
single-handedly.
Well, apparently now they're coming out and saying, have you seen like the George Floyd documentary, the new one? There's a newer
heard-
one that came out, and
I've heard
apparently it's
about it.
like damning of the whole situation. Glenn, which was his name? Glenn Lowry and John McWhorter were like, yo, it's all bullshit. And they came out, and they're like, those guys, they write for like the New York Times
Yeah.
and shit, and they were
Yeah.
like, no one's going to do anything about it because no one wants to deal with it, but it was like the whole thing's complete fucking bullshit.
Damn.
There's new body cam footage and all this stuff.
I really don't think I need to see this.
You don't watch it. You don't watch it.
I
But
don't need to see
apparently
this
it,
at all.
like, from what I've heard, and all, Glenn Lowry, I think he's like he's like a,
Chip your tooth on the bottle?
careful now. Thinking he thought it was that burger. You had a Mirage. But yeah, Glenn Lowry's I would say he's a very critical thinker.
He's a fucking man.
I fucking love him so
Yeah.
much. But dude, they're both like, no one's going to touch this. It's like the guy got stabbed in prison. It's bullshit
Yeah,
charges.
anytime they let him out of solitary, he gets fucking stabbed immediately.
Dude, his mom apparently, allegedly had a manual for policing that showed the exact maneuver he was doing, which is knee on shoulder. And the police guy went on record, was like, that's not part of our thing. She was like, I have the thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The guy, they were also saying the city itself would have been leveled if he didn't go to jail. So they said it was kind of just like a nationally political thing. And then at a local level, the local government was like, fuck this, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the heat for this. And they just fucking roofed him. So,
They did roof.
yeah, dude.
He got roofed.
He put him under the jail, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, is the guy dead?
Yeah. How long you been here for? Ever.
And the Mexican guy stabbed him like 20 times. But he'll get out. I think he'll get out. Trump will pardon him.
Trump better not.
Trump will pardon him.
Derek Jones.
Dude, what? I'm telling you, Evie Lowry and McWhorter are like, bro,
I watched the Candace
got
Ellen.
lied
I
to.
watched the Candace Ellen one, and
there's one that's even
I know.
more than that.
They're saying this one's
Yeah.
even, yeah.
The granddaddy
The
of
Candace
all.
Ellen one's got me and Kanye. Yeah, he got hit by it so hard.
You were
dude.
right. You said that.
Every one of his talking points was just from the Candace
Oh,
Owens doc.
destabilized him.
Yeah, that's a tough doc, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Stay away from it, dude.
Don't watch the full body cam footage because you're gonna say the wrong thing at the bar.
That was their prediction. They're like, this will just float into the back of people's awareness, and people will just be like, whatever, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm.
That's
just leaving
exactly what
alone."
it is.
I know.
I'll be a coward.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
I
I've
feel
done it.
uncomfortable talking about it. I'm on a temporary visa. They can remove me
They're
from
gonna
your
get you
country
out of
for
here.
questioning the narrative.
True. Yeah,
So
no
I support
question.
the narrative, and he's a bad man.
Well, yeah, he did kind of, put a knee on the throat of a guy who was on fentanyl.
Shoulder, apparently.
I know.
Depends on which angle you're at. Because
Yeah.
the Candace Owens one shows the shoulder,
Yeah.
where his knee's on the shoulder. But
And then
then
they show it on the neck.
I think he inched his way up to the neck there for a little while.
Yeah.
It seems unmistakable that thing was on the.
They did hit him with older brother logic because he was like, I can't breathe. And like, if you can talk, you can breathe. Which is undeniable older brother logic. Well, if you can talk, you can breathe. Seriously, guys, I can't fucking breathe. Guys.
Anytime, yeah, that was the best. A kid would score a touchdown, everybody would jump on him. He'd go from like, yeah, to like, ah! Seriously, get the fuck off. Guys, I'm the freaking.
But yeah, time will tell. I don't know.
Only time will tell.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there holding a cell phone recording the whole thing, so I don't know. But
I'm gonna not watch that.
no, but yeah, I thought that was interesting.
But Mary,
Especially,
you want to watch it later?
especially fucking Lowry, bro. Lowry McWhorter too is even more. He's a pretty liberal dude, and he had to come and say like, Glenn, well, I was wrong. I watched the video and we were sold a lie. It's like, damn, go off, Kings.
Maybe they was.
But yeah, either way, I don't want to admire the
All right.
I don't want to admire the podcast of controversy, but that was like
No,
I just thought
don't
that was crazy.
I don't think it's too much controversy. We're just kidding around, dude.
We're
not-
kidding, and we're
we're just
I'm saying, hey, here's the thing. I
And then
don't
There's a
know.
documentary that we haven't seen that apparently people are talking about.
Exactly. I don't know. I just shared it on my fucking. I'm gonna share it on my Twitter.
I mean, you're gonna share the Amazon link and get kicked off the nets.
But yeah, I mean, wrong place, wrong time. That is a weird. If that's part of like police protocol, that's crazy.
Knee on the neck.
Yeah, if that's like an ancient technique of just fucking.
I mean,
How does it? I don't see how that even works though.
Yeah, I feel like you can squirm out of a knee on the
That's
neck.
what, yeah. That's kind of my thing. It's like you think it'd be
I
like
think there
MMA.
was another guy holding down some legs.
True.
I could be
okay.
wrong.
I think it'd be the MMA straddle. That would be like with like some
You're
great
talking, yeah, full mount.
Yeah, full mount. Yeah. Because a knee on, like, I'm not bragging, but if someone put a knee on me, on my neck or my shoulder, I'd get right out of that. Like, for real, dude. I would.
I know. This is like the fucking Mark Wahlberg if I was on Flight 93 or fucking. It's like,
Did he
if
say
I was
that?
George Floyd, I would have flipped right out of that fucking thing, dude. So I don't know what the big deal is.
It's the funniest thing to try to take credit for.
Try to
I would have got out of that.
go ahead, try.
I had
to do
one
that to
Chinese guy holding my ankles and a
Try to do
fucking
that to
fat
me.
white guy kneeling
You
on
did,
my
so
neck.
just die right away.
Would you like to knee on my back and I'll try and get up?
No.
All right.
I don't want that being captured on I'll be in jail. though.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I want to get arrested. Anyway, how we doing over there?
It was a fun episode, man.
Ooh.
I went quiet at the end. I was out of my depth.
Nah, you were, dude.
Yeah, you might have made the right call.
Yeah.
Might have been a good career move there.
I'll be sitting here quietly supporting, and people will go.
I was just
Silence
questioning the
is
fact that
agreeing.
there's been a new. I'm a fan of the legal system. So if there's a new
Hey, me too, brother.
evidence, I'm going. We should check the evidence out, and we can all say, "Oh, that's bullshit,"
Of course.
or we could say, "What the hell?"
Well, they never update
Whatever
any of
happens,
that.
happens.
The Hunter
I
Biden
don't
stuff
know
never
what's
gets
gonna
updated.
happen.
The
Laptop,
COVID stuff
yeah.
never gets updated.
And the
The
flight
facts come
logs
out
are
and they
coming
just
out.
don't go back
Flight
and talk
logs are
about
coming out too, right before the
Today?
election. So that was definitely the Republican op. Are they? That's gonna be so fucking funny. Did that dude lose his show, by the way? Pat McAfee?
No.
Okay, I thought I read something saying that they took it off.
Why?
He
Because
wasn't
of
on the
fucking
plane.
Aaron Rodgers was on there saying that
Okay.
Jimmy
No.
Kimmel was on the flight
They-
logs on the show.
They bring Aaron Rodgers on every week.
I know.
And they make AJ Hawk's birthday is January 6th.
Uh-huh.
Every time they're like, oh, AJ Hawk's favorite day. Like, yeah. Those guys are funny.
They're hilarious. But yeah, I was reading there was a big controversy. It might just be all new stuff.
Sure it is.
Swear to God,
I think they're
nobody's
doing too
fighting
well.
about anything.
Yeah.
Because it's like every day you read these things and you're like, dude, who is actually furious
We're
about
gearing up, though.
accusing Jimmy Kimmel about being on the Epstein's flight log? Anyone who gets accused of being on flight logs, it is funny. And if you get mad about it, it's the wrong move. You got to be like, yeah, dude, I've been on the flight logs all the time, dude. I love
Honestly, Trump needs to come out with this. How embarrassing is it that Biden was not invited? Dude?
The girls, they didn't like him.
Every
They
other
wouldn't have him on the
every
island.
other
Bro,
powerful person.
Biden
was
wasn't invited because he was there, dude. He was already
lived.
there. He was
He
probably combing all the
haunted that
girls
island,
there.
dude. He swam there. He was that horny. He fucking swam down.
He probably was in a parachute, dude. What's that game? Fuck. The game in the beginning. I can't think of. I'm ruining it right
Hold
now.
on, I think I got it. Where are you going with?
What, Skyrim?
Fortnite. He's probably
Yeah,
he was
Fortnite
like a
down.
Fortnite character. Shh.
Yeah, he Fortnite immediately.
Yeah, that's very funny that he was never invited.
Yeah, he wasn't cool enough.
He's standing outside the club. You can't get in.
He couldn't even get in. What a fucking loser. That's not who you want in power.
No, dude.
You don't want a guy who's not even cool enough to go on the flight.
He did have his own thing going though, because he's like, you can't come to little girl parties. He was like,
I got mine at home, baby.
yeah. Dude.
I shower with my fucking granddaughter, so we're good. It traumatized her. It's in her diary. You can look it up.
Fuck yeah, that'll be fun. We're in for an absolute shitstorm in the next
Yeah,
so
we're
many
gearing
months.
up. We're getting
James,
ready.
you're gonna witness just
James.
collective.
I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to
You're
it.
gonna love it.
Dude.
I'd like to go to some of the debates.
Collective
If that's- if you can
psychosis.
get
It's gonna
in.
be
There's probably
fun.
donors, but
Although I feel like people
wish
are
I
just
could vote.
tired now, though, dude.
People are tired.
Yeah, like it was a fever with like Trump and then all that stuff, and now it's just kind of like whatever, man. Oh,
Yeah,
Trump.
but they get it. They get it to where they find one thing with every person where they can't let that one go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
Like they found like grab 'em by the pussy. Some people would never get over that,
Yeah,
and they're stuck to it. They keep throwing shit against the wall, and eventually it does hit everybody.
yeah,
You find the one thing that you're like,
that's bullshit.
you should have got vaccinated. My fucking uncle's friend died.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget this.
You know,
he just moves on in the rally though. Like he'll come out and he'll go, and I invented the vaccine. Isn't that good? And people are very subdued and goes, well, we're gonna build the wall, and then it just comes right back up a second later.
yeah, he. I think he's gonna have to back off the vaccine.
Yeah,
Because he tested that one out. I think he tested it out at a rally in Alabama.
people are fuck
He got
yeah.
hit with the boo birds.
But
This
they
was
pivoted
first
immediately back. No one held it against him,
I mean, compared to the guy that really enforced it
Yeah,
which is
with the current administration.
yes.
Trump dog wasn't really enforcing it.
yeah. They tried to. They tried to probably.
We're in a motherfucking Patreon, bro.
Damn, feels good to be here.
Awesome. That
Belly,
was
belly full of barbecue,
belly full of barbecue, nugged up.
nugged up, hard.
That was tight. Tight. Gifted the boys, little cannon, bro. A little bit of bis.
Yeah,
Gave out a little jar. Let them go nug for nug, dude. I was Sydney. I wanted to actually. It was more of a test. I wanted to see how much of a nug chooser Sydney was. Oh boy, nug
Dude,
choosing big
I
time.
was blind shoot. My hand
Little
was like
jar,
a
nothing
divining
crazy.
rod for nugs.
Huh?
I can't help that. My hand
True.
was like a divining
You were
rod.
like
It
Ray.
was finding.
You were like Ray. It was just like a little jar, and I said, "You guys, I appreciate that's something." 2021 is all about just gifting, dude.
yeah.
It's being like, I want to gift. I want to show my
I'm trying
boys.
to live in service.
I want to
of
show my boys, dude.
Yeah.
Life of service is the way to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to be that.
It feels so, dude. My dumps have been better since I've taken my life of service. I don't get allergies anymore. My body wasn't inhabited for the rat race, dude. I flipped for a life of service, dude. I take just even if I don't eat that well, I still take the nicest dumps.
I think the rat race is probably one of my major causes of chronic diarrhea.
Dude, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah. I'm trying to get out of the game.
You just do a life of service, dude. Trying to disassemble this as fast as I could.
Nice job, Soldier.
But yeah, dude, yeah, man, that was sick. It was sick watching you guys just select nugs, dude. See what you guys are
So
all
here's
about.
how it went down. Sid had a couple of big plays up front.
Sid got first pick. He got the first round pick.
That's true. That's true also.
That one he picked. The first one was a beat.
Yeah, it was like a TV
Sid picked
nug.
that one and then said, "Let's go nug for nug." That's what happened. I was just like, "Yeah, just dump whatever in a bag. I'm happy." Sid saw the nicest one. He was like, "I will say, let's go nug for nug, and then I'll grab that one." And it set the tone for the rest of the jar.
He's like Ray. He
Whoa.
closed his eyes and would just go.
I also didn't want to take the next guy. You know what I mean?
It was probably did though.
I mean, I don't know what this left hand did. I can't speak, dude. It was just
We compare them. No, it's
Yeah.
not. That's not healthy.
True. Yeah.
That's not going to help us at all.
True.
To hold them
how,
side by
how do
side.
we compare this alleged thing that may have not even happened?
True.
Bullshit, dude. It's a sneaky trick.
It was cool. I was just gifting my boys. Butterly said, just give me whatever's left. And I was like, Butterly, go nug for nug, bro. That was him going nug for nug. Imagine if it was like,
pressured me.
yeah. Either way, just summer 2021, dude. If you show up at your boy's house without a gift, something's
Yeah.
wrong with you, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna start. Yeah,
Just gifting hard, dude.
I might start making my boys stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Like
yo, maybe
collages.
this
Here's some
collage.
collages of our friendship.
Yo, here's a picture
That'd
of
be
us,
cool.
dude. Here's a picture of us, and here's a picture of my wife on the
Yeah.
backside, dude. Yo, there's me. I took a picture. I look ripped in that picture, dude. You can keep that. Frame it. It'd be awesome,
Dude,
dude.
that would just have like a shed dedicated
Johnny
to
caging.
making boys. They making
Yeah, dude.
making shit for your boys.
Like, yo, I just come over to like a dinner party. I'm like, yo, here's a picture of me. I was like climbing. It's like I was hiking. Like my calves look kind of jacked in this picture.
Yeah.
So if you want to put it up on your mantle,
I was just in the workshop developing some pictures.
yeah, dude.
Thought you might like this.
It's me and my wife. It's me and my wife at the beach. She's in a bikini.
Save you the time of scrolling through her profile pictures.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Dude. Fuck,
Dude, just giving your boys pictures of your hot wife. That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, man, it's awesome.
I'm gonna start
That's
blessing
all
my
about,
boys.
dude. That's what it's all about, dude. I forgot about this. I wanted to bring this up. I was in Chicago this weekend. That's where I got this sick ass fucking pen. It's illegal there. Brought it back. Don't ask me how. So we go. Excuse me. No, that's actually a little strong. Just throw up. Oh, man, that was pretty strong. Is that cherry alien?
Yeah, I basically do these all the time.
Oh.
Do you want to see my dad's vape?
I think I swallowed on that hit. I think I swallowed. My bad. So I go to it was a graduation party. I'm in Chicago. I'm at my auntie's house. That's respect. I'm just putting respect on it.
It's a black ant.
It's my auntie. Yeah. They make fun of me because I say aunt.
Yeah.
I ain't no motherfucking aunt. And I'm like, I'm not saying auntie. I'm just not doing it, dude.
You got an auntie pass?
Huh?
They gave you the
They
go
gave
ahead
me the
to say
auntie pass. The auntie.
Wow.
But I say aunt. You know, I'm not gonna forsake my roots, dude.
I'm not gonna code switch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna code switch. It's really weird. Weird as fuck. So.
Dude, what about when we caught my daughter code switching with your baby?
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
What happened? When
How
was
did we
this?
not talk about
How
the
did we not talk
entire
about
day?
the fucking slip and slide?
That's how much fun we're having.
I mean, dude.
Oh
experience
man,
like
I
that?
hate that I had to leave that
I knew.
situation.
I told you, Cindy would hate the fact that he
God.
left the slip and slide. Bro, me and Butterly were drenched all day. Fuck, how did I forget about this?
Yeah, I need to
were
hear
drenched.
about. I need to be taught not to leave shit. Like, what happened?
Damn.
So, okay.
So it was baby boy's birthday, fourth
Yeah.
birthday party.
Fritz's fourth B day.
He gets a slip and slide, which I mean, dude, growing up, I had nothing but pavement. You know what I mean? Even if we could scrape together 2 nickels for a slip and slide, where are we going to use it?
Exactly, dude.
Now I have a yard.
Yeah.
I could give my children a slip and slide.
Perfectly
experience.
slope yard too. That's a
Perfectly
good.
slope.
That's a good
It's
angle for a
like
slip and slide.
official slip and slide
Dude.
slope.
It's exactly. It's not
Yeah.
too steep. It's nothing crazy.
Like the
What'd you
architect.
call it?
It's not like
knew
it's not a black
18?
diamond of a slip and slide. It's
18 to 20, 18, 20 degrees. What do you say?
I'd say about as an 18. I'd have to get
Yeah.
back out there and
18
I'd have to
minimum
get
for
one
sure.
of those construction tripods and look through the
Yeah.
little thing and
Yeah.
you know get a guy with a yardstick on the other side. I always love how I'm like, what the fuck are you guys? How do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Good. And I'm like,
Pretended.
yeah,
They're all
sure.
pretending. Yeah.
Yeah, they are, dude.
That's why buildings
like-
just fall over all the time.
For my cross country days, I used to grade hills on a regular basis. You know.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you probably know. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
about
I'd say
18.
about 18. I'd say you're
18.
pretty close. Maybe 19. I'd
He has
say.
to run up your hill
Yeah.
before he could tell you.
That's what I said. Like, you know, like 18, 20, 18, 20.
It's a gentle slope.
Yeah.
But it's there. You'd feel it if you're running up it. You'd be like, "Oh boy,
Yeah.
dude, the slip and slides down." I'm just in jeans and a tee. Butterly's in shorts. You were there. What'd you wear? Just curious. What'd you and your wife wear there? Just curious.
Neoprene. We were there for the slip and slide. Just like scuba
What'd you guys
gear.
wear? Curious.
Yeah, it was. We were wearing our tight fitting clothes because we had to leave there and go to.
You guys were wearing tight fitting clothes.
Yeah, because we had to go to races with our kids and we had to like fucking show up like Jack.
They dress like
Parents.
speed skaters every day.
Do they
Yeah,
really?
Sid is one.
You guys are letting people know what's
Watch
up.
Sid take a quarter. He goes
Yeah.
like foot over foot.
We are the
That's
pound
our
for pound
bobsledding team.
most athletic couple probably on the planet.
I don't disagree. I don't.
We take
Pound
any
for pound,
challenge. Yeah, just like let's do this. Any couple, starting with fucking John Legend and Missy T. We just want to fuck them up so
Wow.
bad.
That'd be so fun.
That'd be a sick ultimate surrender.
That, okay,
team,
I'd do
tag
that.
team.
I'd do that for sure. I'd do that
guys
for
would
sure.
crush them,
I'd
dude.
fuck the shit out of John Legend,
Yeah, dude. You better.
dude.
Fingers. Cindy again has fingers in the ass. John has fingers in the ass. Cindy again has taken on the pants of John Legend. You guys would fuck them up, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's not even funny how bad you'd fuck. You would destroy John. You should. Oh my god, if you guys did that, and then the winner gets to take the losers' lives, you guys could be Chrissy and John.
Yeah.
Fire
Dude,
for what?
we saw something that said like they were like America's interracial couple.
What the? What?
And I was like, I will change my fucking life to make sure this is not the case. I started being nice to people immediately. Like I'm not gonna change shit. I'm gonna blow up and I'm gonna fuck them up.
Damn,
like,
they give it to them.
everything that I'm driving towards right now is to be able to fuck up John Legend.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Dethrone
I
them,
can't
dude.
wait.
You
Dude.
can't
I
have them
can't
representing
wait.
interracial couples, dude.
No, not at all. They're barely interracial. She's half black.
What?
That couple is
Is she
75% black.
He's half white, right?
yeah.
He's half white, right? John Legend.
No, I think
I'm kidding.
he's a full black.
I'm kidding.
He's a half black, half nerd.
He's a strong black nerd.
Yeah, for sure. And then she's like black and Asian.
What?
That's a 75% black couple. That's
Tigress
barely
Woods.
interracial.
It works. Whatever.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Our country's being lied to.
Dude, there's still an interracial couple Valor, and I just want to fuck them up for it.
Yeah, man, it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about this with Brittany the other day. Anything other than black and white interracial couples don't count. Like, yeah, well, you know, I'm Persian, she's fucking Japanese. It's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You guys aren't an interracial couple. Stop fronting.
Yeah, they're in the waiting room of the race war. Like they're not on one side or the other. It's just you guys are all milling around. You might as well mix, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
There's no triumph.
yeah, that's just the inevitable. Yeah. We're knocking down walls.
You guys are all just racial slurry.
Yeah, dude.
It's kind of a weird name. Yeah.
Slurry?
Yeah, slurs are.
Yeah, you're a little slurry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
a little
That was on
slurry.
purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, that's nothing. Oh yeah, I'm Greek and she's fucking Lebanese. It's like that's the same thing, dude. Boo.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that, dude. You know how fucking fraught my relationship is because of history?
Yeah. It's special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rule's so
it
hot.
needs to be fucking saluted.
So hot.
Yeah.
It's probably so hard to break bread and for you guys to overcome that.
Yeah, man. Dude, Armenian. Who genocided the Armenians?
The Turks?
The Turks. Yeah.
That's
Even
that's been the like the big barrier for her getting her finger in my butthole is that she has
The Armenian
to
genocide.
yeah she has to touch so much butt hair to get to it, and she's like feels culturally weird about touching my hair.
Oh. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, when she goes, what did you just do?
So hard to find a good black ass barber in this neighborhood.
No one knows how to do black ass hair. Dude.
Just a fat black dude. So he's got some dude's rump coming out of the top of a chair.
Just talking about Muhammad Ali.
You know she's sucking dick.
Oh, I was there for that fight. That was a bit. What was that? Oh, that was that was Coming to America. That's where I got that from.
Yeah.
The Black Barber. They just talk about like old baseball players. That was Coming to America. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I mean,
pumping up the shop.
Yeah, it's
I
like
might go to the shop and start talking about that. I just have like a white lady from South Philly who cuts my hair, but I'm like, damn, how about that Joe Frazier? Wasn't that classic and epic? I love guy stuff. She's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, be awesome.
He used to train with Lightning Green. I don't know if y'all remember him. What he used to do. She's just like, all right. Just rubbing her pussy on your
that's
elbow.
tight. Or just be like, dude, you're obviously trying to take down a powerful black man. You're trying to degenerate me with your perversions. You're trying to degenerate me with your perversions, woman. Stop it. Damn, dude.
She's part of the emasculation of the black male.
Yeah. She knows what she's
She's gonna put you in a dress.
Ooh, she's gonna vibrate. She's gonna get the code. She's gonna get the fucking app and vibrate the egg in your butt. Oh, that's too fast. Oh, that's too fast.
Dude.
You're gonna be. She's gonna film you at a McDonald's with the egg
God.
in your butt and just film your reaction. Just fucking put it on Pornhub. Dude.
Sid's wife forces him to trans. He doesn't change anything about it. He's like still confident about it. He's like, yeah, dude, when I knew I was a woman.
Yeah. But we actually talked about this.
Transit?
Yeah. Like,
I feel like it would be the most respectful and powerful thing for me to do as a black man to trans to a woman.
Yeah,
dude.
I thought like how
She
she
better
like
not
what
have a
she
word to
what she
say
would
about
feel if I trans, like would she support me?
She would love it.
And she was like, she said she would miss the dick, so I wouldn't be able to fully trans.
Yeah, of course not.
Bro,
Yeah.
That's
dick doesn't
pointless.
matter.
Why would you fully trans? Also, I think your vagina can only be as big as your dong was, with some exception to your inner dong. So that's what do you think?
Wait, what does that mean?
So when they make a vagina, if you're a man and all of a sudden you're like, wait, no, I'm a woman, they'll cut your penis and then flip it. They kind of, that would be like your vulva kind of, and I think your inner root gets kind of like hollowed out.
I don't like any of that.
Well, where do you think your vagina comes?
That's too much touching my dick. That shit is gay.
Exactly.
Want somebody unfolding my dick? Are
They're
you kidding me?
They're gonna literally take your dick and just be like, all right, this is done with, and turn it into a vagina.
Like somebody origamied your dick.
Yes.
I wouldn't be comfortable knowing that.
Yeah, you're fucking a dick.
I mean that I get, but just like that, like
nothing wrong
the
with it.
doing it.
Or it'd be sick. Fucking your like. So say, I mean, dude, this would be the craziest. As I thought about this the other day, like you're dating a woman, and then like 4 years into it, they're like, I'm actually post-op. And you're like, dude, I haven't hit the back walls. How big was your dong? How big was your dong? That would be crazy.
They
dude.
probably don't have a back wall.
Find out your
though.
wife
They probably
had a
just-
bigger dick than you.
You probably just go to the end of their inverted penis and you're just inside their body at that point. Working for it to connect to. There's no uterus or anything like that. There's no cervix.
I'm trying to remember my biology class from high school.
Yeah, when you fuck a trans dude, you're just going into a hole in their body, like when someone rips a couch.
You think? I
Don't
think.
you know anything?
Well, your girth. No, your girth. No, if you didn't have a big girth, you'd have a tight fucking box.
Wait,
I'd have a tight short boy.
but you
dude.
wouldn't be like,
Dude, you
don't
would fit in me
expand.
perfectly, dude. I might have to push your stomach. I'd be like, oh. I'd be like this. Oh.
So you would only be able to if you converted like that, you would only be able to have sex with dicks that were your size or smaller.
Or bigger, and they just do like half. You know, they give you a half.
But how would
like
they?
Lex Steele, when Lex Steele fucks a chick, he's just giving her half the whole time.
But the girth wise, like, could you like a pussy actually expands?
to
and,
be-
like,
Dude, could you imagine
forms?
Sid getting standing fucked by a dude after he trances?
Can you look up?
Yeah, dude,
look
look
this
up
up?
Sydney being held with the guy's arms under his knees and fucking him standing. Could you look
Fucking
up
him in
Sydney
his-
doing
fucking
that?
him in his dick pussy.
I would have.
Not making fun
I would
of him,
have
by the
to.
way.
I would have to be holding him up. I'm not gonna let a man hold me and fuck me. That shit is gay.
True.
That's gay.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
If like let it like yeah, I would definitely have to hold him.
Sid could straddle a guy that was laying on like a gurney with like straps on it, and he could shoulder press the dude's dick up into his fake pussy. That would be that. How powerful would that be?
That'd be pretty sick.
Fuck yes.
Fuck.
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna come.
Well, the thing I've noticed, and this is slightly off topic, whenever I watch like, let's say like Blacked or like something of that sort on porn, I always see. You ever see when it's just like a gigantic fucking black dick? It's just huge. Yeah, that sounds weird. I'm sorry, but it's like you see this in the porn, you're like, no way he's getting that all into her, and you're like, it's not happening. And then the girl gets on top, and then like it just goes away. And you're like, how'd you get that thing inside you? Something about riding out that like. So I'm saying, if you have that issue, I feel really weird that I just said those phrases, but it's just what I've searched. It's not like I'm like, oh, white guys have big dicks too. I'm not trying to be unfair here,
Yeah.
but I've
I don't know how
seen.
uncomfortable that made you.
I hate being like, you just big black dude. It just sounds weird when I say that.
Yeah.
It sounds straight. It sounds, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I mean, I know Sid's fine with it. I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
First of all, I celebrate big black dicks. That's an experience that I respect. So
True. That's why I like to watch people experiencing that, and I'm like, this is great.
I just respect this.
I just admire this, dude.
I'm just respecting.
I'm a
off.
big admirer.
Yeah.
I'm like,
When
that woman looks like she's genuinely enjoying herself a lot.
Yeah, when I see like massive dicks, I'm just like, yeah, man, just like it's just cool that that's out there.
Yeah, man. I'm like, oh, that's what girls look like when that's inside them. I'm like, nice. I get more of like a this, and that's getting like a, and I'm like, okay, that's
Yeah.
no
It's
big
like
deal.
I hope you get a big black dick, man. If not me, I hope it's you, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I hope it's you, man.
Luck of the draw.
We can all. I might have. I don't have them, but who knows who has one? Noah.
Noah,
Both these
yeah.
guys, dude, in the corner, it's just all dong, dude.
Thick
Yeah.
meat.
Noah's thick. Gardini's got the long, skinny boy. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I can see up Noah's shorts actually right now.
You can see. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
He's linked up. It's fine.
So what were we talking? I'm sorry, guys. What were we even talking about?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Oh, so I'm in Chicago, and everyone's getting ready for the party, And I just hit the dispensary, so I'm like, munching gummies. I'm pretty stoned. So it's time to get showered up and get ready for like everyone coming over. And her aunt had hired a decorator, so to like decorate the basement, just like balloons and shit. It was going,
For this party.
the graduation party, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you know anything. Do you ever fuck with like black prom pictures? They're
Yes.
pretty intense.
Yeah.
It's like It's wild, dude.
It's a photo shoot.
It's a
It's a photo shoot.
It's like, if you ever, there's like throne, if someone
Yeah.
parks like a throne outside the house and like it's a sixth.
The black girls at my school wore like basketball jersey dresses to prom.
That was back during 2001 Fiesta Remix, dude. That's hot as fuck. The game's changed, dude.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
Not
it's just
familiar.
like, it's royalty, dude.
That was back then is when you had to like have like 3 degrees of separation from someone with an Escalade, and they would come parking in the background of your prom picture.
Yeah, now it's more like just about regality. Like you like get the throne, your son sits in the throne, his date. It's like his date puts like her hand on his shoulder, and it's just like
This sounds like
king
bar mitzvah
shit.
energy.
It's heavy bar mitzvah energy, but it's like king shit though, where it's like it's a lot of like royal themes.
I'm just making sure black people aren't being tricked. Are they? This is all legit. It's above board. It's definitely cool. It's not a.
Well, whether or not it's cool is
they're
a
they're
question.
like breadcrumbing them like into doing bar mitzvahs.
True. Well, I mean, black people are the true Israelites, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
But
the point, actually.
I think it's just maybe it's just the advent of social media has ramped everything up. But saying the advent of social media might be worse than saying big black dicks. But no, I just like, someone showed me when I was in school, someone was like, yo, my son went to prom, hit me with a picture. And I was like, whoa, how'd you get what's up with the set? The setup just blew my mind. So yeah, so there's a little bit of that going on, just like, wild balloons, the decorations. It's also pretty sick to decorate hard as fuck for a function. There's also part of me that's like, damn, that kind of rules.
Yeah, but hiring a decorator for
Graduation party
is crazy.
Yeah, it's foreign to me for sure. So that's the thing. I wasn't really planning. The whole point of my story is there's this basement shower bathroom combo. It's so awesome, dude. 'Cause I'm in a girl house, so I go down. I'm like, it's like every bathroom session. I'm like, these locks really work, or they, it's gonna be fucking weird. I get walked in on. There's just like everyone walking in on me is a girl. So if I get walked in on taking a shit, it's just a
On
girl.
site. Yeah.
It's just like just we're both fucked up forever after that, or it gets weird.
I mean, yeah, because they will bring it up all the
Yeah.
time, and like how funny it was.
Well, they'll
and
see
the face you made.
Yeah,
They'll be
dude.
like, they'll be doing impressions
Dude,
of the face you made
They'll
while you were
see how
shitting.
fucking pale my thighs are. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
He's got veins in his legs, dude. It'll fuck them up. They can't see that.
yeah, they'll get 3 minutes of material tops. Like
Oh,
at least
It'll
actually.
crush me, dude.
Yeah,
So I go downstairs. I'm in the basement bathroom. I'm just, it's just great. I love it down there. Take it.
You little dick having ass, pissing ass.
Pink dick, pig having ass. Oh, veiny white thighs. I'm like, stop.
finding reasons to bring it up. I ever tell you I saw Matt's little pink dick?
Old pissing ass Matt.
Chicago's fucking freezing, dude. Dude.
Yo, Brittany shows up in Chicago by herself with your pink dick husband.
That is the thing, by
Why
the
didn't
way.
you bring pink dick?
That is the thing. That's I learned that one of Brittany's. I don't know if it was one of her good friends or one of her associates.
One of her enemies.
One of her associates was saying like, there was like an earnest conversation. She's like, I can't get over that like pink dick thing. I was like, our dicks aren't pink, just a top. She's like, that's just weird. And I was like, heard your guy stops purple. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so sick that we've all seen each other's dicks. Like in terms of like, like from watching porn, like I've seen like so many different kinds of guys' dicks in terms of their like ethnicities. So it's like, it's just tight. It's not, that must have been such a secret back then, dude.
Yeah.
I guess not, because they were fucking, whatever. But
Maybe that should be the currency.
what?
Ethnic dicks.
Just show them on the dollar. Just like what that country's dick looks like. Sick. So I'm downstairs. I go to the basement. I'm down there. I'm taking just like a wretched dump, dude. And I'm so high from these gummies. And then all of a sudden the decorator comes down, starts setting up shop. So I'm like, fuck, dude. And I'm having a loud sesh, dude. Fucking, like audibly shitting into the toilet. And I just hear like the decorator talking to her aunt. I'm like, fuck, dude, they hear me seshing in here, dude. It's like worse than being walked in on.
Calling a loud shit seshing.
I'm having a sesh, dude. It was like I'd use a lot of toilet paper. I'm like so high. I use a lot of toilet paper. I'm like, fuck, I gotta flush. I can't overflow. Flush, go back to dumping, second flush. I'm just imagining them being like, you fucking flushing it?
Not only is he shitting, embarrassing, he's multi-flushing, gay.
Well, it's also weird. It's also, I've looked up the
Is he afraid
demographics
of his shit?
because when you're in the south side of Chicago, you're the only white dude for just as far as the eye can see. And I've looked up.
You're the ambassador.
I'm the ambassador.
You're
dude.
representing how
like,
white people shit.
For them, the lady comes in and they're just like, "There's a white guy in here." He's like, "Yeah, he's shitting right next to us."
Classic white guy.
It's too many walls. I'm breaking too many barriers, dude. I was like audibly shitting.
Is he shitting there with his little ass dick? His little pink ass dick having ass diarrhea ass having. Dude, they're like dancing around a dinner table, dunking on Matt. Matt's just like eating cheese puffs.
So I'm like, then I start laughing, being like, 'cause the whole time I'm like, dude, I'm having such a brutal session. So then I get out from just audibly dumping. And I can like hear them talking the whole time. I'm like, oh my god, fuck, they can fucking hear me. And then I go into the shower. I turn the shower on. And farted loud as fuck. I was in like, I don't know if you ever get so high that like you're like 30 seconds behind your body. So like that, I farted. I like just like unthinkingly was like, and then I'm like, oh no. And then after I farted, I hawked a loogie in the shower. They're probably like, this guy's disgusting. I hawked a loogie in the shower. I was like, ew, fuck, no, don't do that.
Has he ever been indoors before?
Dude, it was the wickedest sex.
Brittany, your feral husband is having trouble in the basement. With his little pink ass, dick having ass, farting ass, shit ass.
I was like
bitch.
a bubonic plague European dude in the house, just fucking like shitting and farting.
Everybody puts
Brittany, I shall now take one of your relatives.
Dude,
No, man.
it was such a brutal sesh, dude, in front of the decorator. Just the fart in the shower sealed. I was like, now I just give up, man. This is just too fucking bizarre.
I'll just decorate around your diarrhea.
Yeah, came out, and I like this. I would just get fully dressed in the bathroom like a psycho. Would come out
Wet under your clothes.
like, oh hey, the balloons look nice. Yeah, like my shirt's wet from my body, and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. Wet, fucking long, greasy hair. It's like,
The shower steam like accentuates the shit. It releases
Oh,
it when
dude,
you
it
open
was-
the door. That's tough.
they're like, man, that boy's having a session there, dude. A session. He's brutal.
I'm seshing.
It was such a steamy session. They did it. I figured they were gonna like go, like, let's give him a second to go upstairs. They just handled business the whole time, dude. I was like, I was getting like rippling echoes from off the bowl. Like, fuck, dude.
Man.
Dude, it was the best.
That's a great story.
That was so fun, dude.
That's a really great story.
Sorry, that was the highlight of my weekend. Just being like, oh.
They'll both be talking about that for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, man. Remember that fucking like nearly 40-year-old white guy shat behind the wall while we set up balloons and fucking spit in your shower? It was a full like, and I was like, fuck, what am I doing? I just fucking farted out loud. Now I'm hawking a Luger. I'm hawking a Lunger in the shower. But it is the boy. She did say, she's like, that's the boy shower. And I'm like, well, just boy stuff, dude.
no
So
boy
I was
stuff.
safe. I was safe.
No
man.
girls
Boy
allowed.
stuff.
Nah, she doesn't. She's like, fuck that. That's a boy shower. I
It's
don't
in a
touch that.
tree house. It's not in the basement.
Dude, it's a sick boy. It's sick. It's a
Yeah.
sick boy shower.
Exposed plywood everywhere, or was it finished?
It's like dark blue paint with like a granite looking tile.
I
It's
almost would have
guys
preferred like a
out-
shop bathroom,
just with like
just lava soap on the like
Oh.
dispenser.
just dirty soap. Just like with like a picture of like a cover girl.
Dude, you remember going to like shops with your dad, like and scooping out the gritty, dirty soap and had
Yeah.
like the last dude's scum in the top of it,
Yeah, dude.
and just be like, "Damn, dude, I'm such a fucking man
Yeah,
right
dude.
now." Dude, just shredding your hands with like the particulate in there.
Yeah, we used to go to this one guy's shop, and he was a forklift mechanic. He specialized in fixing forklifts, and he would not. He was such a hard ass. He wouldn't buy toilet paper. They would just. It was old newspaper he'd bring in, or newspaper. If we found like industrial like napkins, and everyone who worked there,
Bootlaces.
everyone who worked there was wiping their ass with toilet paper. This is like early '90s, but he ran an entire business with no toilet paper. And if you were like, "Yo, what's up with the TP?" He'd be like, "What are you, a bitch? Like, wipe your ass with newspaper, bro."
Is that itchy ass company still around?
I don't know.
There's no way that company sustains. with everybody's ass itching. Like, how can you get along?
Dude, I don't know.
You can't get along with people for too long if your ass is itching as badly as it was.
Retired white dudes right now might have the worst assholes in history.
Yeah, that's why the
Bar
suicide
none.
rate among
Diet.
the suicide rate among whites is skyrocketing. Just thinking about that fucking mechanic shop. Dude,
You ever hear
it's been-
someone talk about like tinnitus or whatever it's called in their
Yeah.
ear? It's just, retired white dudes have asshole tinnitus.
True, true.
It's just their assholes
They got
constantly
lock
ringing from
ass.
just years of abuse.
It's just slurp. They just get like Slurpees
Yeah.
coming out,
And it's never been loved. It's never been touched nicely. It's just
No,
been
man.
like brutalized by cart lunches and
jamming a bar of soap up their ass to
newspapers.
wash it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lava soap.
Dude, yeah, mechanic soap, dude. They fully showed me how to wash my. I had no idea how to wash my ass.
It's just like that generation used to do weird shit with their ass. Like my on my mom's side, there were people that would like cut slivers of soap and stick it in their, like if they were constipated and couldn't shit,
Really?
they would cut slivers of soap and stick it in their ass to help the shit slip out.
Yeah, you break it up.
Yeah.
Really? Wait, hold up. Soap in your butt breaks up. Oh, I guess it starts
If
to
you,
clean.
if you make
yeah.
a shank out of it, they were shanking
Yeah,
their own
they were
assholes with soap.
For sure.
This is grandfather's prison trick.
So a little sliver of dude, it's crazy what other people do with their butts. Well, how'd you wash your butt growing up?
I don't know if I ever did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never
Yeah,
did.
I don't know you're supposed to.
I thought I was kind of
it's a
sophisticated.
closed system. Your cheeks seal.
I would like sometimes take a bar of soap and just like rub like the
No,
outside of
never
my
did
asshole. Pretty shitty to my other siblings, but I think they did the same thing. Or I would do a credit card swipe, just like real
Yeah,
quick.
maybe.
But I used to bend over when I thought I was sophisticated. I'd bend over, and I obviously talked about this before, but I would bend over and just spread, and I thought like that was enough. And then Bay
Let
came
the
through with the
rain
two
fall
towel
down.
system. That
Yeah.
was game changing, dude. And then she showed me how to wipe my ass like 2 weeks ago. I was a big like tons of toilet paper guy.
Yeah.
No, just like maybe 4 squares, fold it in half. She's like, that's why you're getting denied. You have such a big ball of toilet paper. You go to wipe your ass and you think you're done, but you're just like,
I wonder how many times a week your wife's like, "Is Matt retarded?"
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
Because if it's too much, you can't like maneuver it
That's what I was.
in the ass.
Because I was like, I'm doing it. I'm fucking. I don't know why. She was like, you're not.
It's
doing
just
it.
like it's just a catcher's mitt.
She's just giving me like.
You were
little
going
bits.
around your hand. You were,
I wasn't doing the full. I knew my
you were
boy.
mummying.
My
to
boy
wipe?
used to mummy. I didn't mummy. I would just spin the dial, rip a big sheet, and then like crumple it into like a ball,
Yeah.
and then just like with this like multi-faced surface, try to wipe my
Yeah.
ass.
We're getting off of
Like a Tesseract.
we're
Yeah, it
not-
was a tesseract. I was in the
Yeah,
tesseract
yeah,
in my ass.
yeah.
We're not doing wet wipes anymore.
They fuck up your plumbing.
They ruin your plumbing, dude.
They fuck yours up yet?
No, but I did order.
Or you can throw 'em away.
I got a bidet.
You got it, dude.
I got the Toto.
My brother was telling me you can't go back once you have a bidet. I might actually. You just reminded me. I'm meaning to get one.
Yeah.
How high is the chute?
I tried it out at a different place the other day.
Where at?
It was at Gas Digital. I got the same one. Actually, I'd ordered it before I went there. I didn't go to Gas Digital.
But they turn out
Can
to
I
have-
order
yeah.
your toilet?
Sure. Yeah.
But
Would've
that
been
thing was
acceptable.
like, I mean, it penetrated. It was crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Cold water or warm water?
Are everyone's assholes in the same place, or is it just like did I move it? You know what I mean? Did I
you
back
think
it up?
You think you power bottomed it?
Did I, did I throw it back on the bidet?
You might have threw it back
It's crazy to think that it hit me that quickly.
that precisely.
Yeah.
So like,
Wait, is there a camera in them? Did they take a picture of my asshole?
So you went in there and it fucking.
Dude, I was like,
How far up would you go? You'd you say?
I mean, if I would have relaxed in the situation, I probably could have seshed pretty hard.
Really?
Dude, it probably could have hit my prostate. I think.
Holy.
But I was all
Damn.
business. I was like, oh, cool. Let's see how good a job this thing does cleaning you.
Yeah, and it did the job.
It was perfect.
It was like
And drier.
Oh, really? See, I gotta get that, man. I have too shitty of an. That would be.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, now that I know kind of how to wipe properly, I could just fully bidet out and just end every sesh with just a triumphant rinse.
yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like a water pick compared to floss. Like my dentist told me that like floss goes 3 millimeters, water pick goes 6.
Damn.
So that's the difference. You're flossing that ass.
Does that count if I swish water through my teeth?
Nah, that's not a water. You need a fucking bidet.
You're not getting the right PSI.
I might clean my teeth with a bidet. My cousin actually pissed somebody off pretty badly because the bidet apparently shoots up pretty high if you're not sitting over it. He's like, yo, check this out. Look at what I did in my toilet. The guy leaned over and he hit the bidet and it hit him right in the forehead.
Classic.
Yeah.
The guy was like, what the fuck, dude? That's toilet water. I was like, Yeah, it's regular it's tap
tank.
water.
Yeah.
It's tank.
It's tank water.
Right. It's like, there's people shitting there. He's like, bro, it's tank water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not-
we were doing the slip and slide in my backyard.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, we were drenched.
Dude, it was first of all, Matt doing a slip and slide in jeans in front of my family was very, very.
I had
mad.
to, bro.
It's extremely mad.
Well, you had your khaki shorts on. Don't sell your outfit out. Your khaki shorts.
Mine was way more summer. Ready.
True.
But neither one of you were wearing slip and slide approved attire.
I was in
Well-
like dark blue jeans with a belt on.
So fucking fun.
I took my belt
You
off.
did,
the
yeah,
slide.
I was about to say you got to
Yeah, I didn't want to tear a slide if I ruined the party. I have to go home. Drenched.
Appreciate the
embarrassed.
forethought.
But,
I tucked my shirt in.
if you like scooped up like slip and slide and dirt halfway through because of your belt
Well,
buckle.
dude,
we were.
Butterly had a slip and slider of the day. He was going straight across the grass, shirtless the first time, absolutely tore his body up, and then into like a soccer net into a fence. Damn, it's pretty sick. I'd say you slid, no lie, about 11 feet.
It's like a ballistic projectile.
After the end of it,
Yeah.
Minimum.
That's
Oh yeah,
definitely more than
We have
11
the foot.
feet.
We'll put the footage on the next.
That was
episode.
more than
shit, I forgot about
that was
that.
more
Yeah,
than
yeah.
11 feet.
Save for Thunder Dance.
Yeah, true. But dude,
Yeah.
it was, the slip and slide was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but just being drenched was as cool as I thought it would be.
And drying off by a fire.
And we sat in our fire, drenched, and just like ate pulled pork. You had that too. That was delicious.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot. I
Ate
smoked a
pulled-
pork butt.
Yeah, he smoked a pork butt. We ate. I was drenched all day,
I was just
And-
hanging out near that, just eating it until I left.
dude.
Like I knew I was leaving early. I was like, I am
I'm telling you, man.
going to try to eat all of this pork.
I might get drenched at my parents' house this summer in their pool and just be like, yo, that's me. It actually feels kind of nice when it's warm out and you're just like wet. It's like the perfect. Oh, it's awesome.
We made a pact that day. We're gonna be the kings of summer.
True.
Hot summer.
Yeah, man.
Hot summer's dying to fall.
Oh, dude.
I found a second slip and slide, by the way. So now I'm gonna put them together. Now we got double length. Slip. I might start in the front yard, go to the backyard. Fuck. Reconcuss myself on the back fence.
Yeah, he did
I
suffer
think
something.
myself pretty bad.
My dad suffered a concussion recently. Riding a forklift. It was a forklift heavy episode. Riding a forklift, sees a hole. He was like, I forget where he was. I don't know why he was operating this thing, but he's it's just the kind of guy he is. He'll hop on the forklift.
He went over a pothole.
It was a pothole, but he did what anyone would do. He was like, all right, let me straddle it with my two front wheels. Didn't realize it was a 3-wheel forklift. They had one wheel in the back. It'll get you. So he fucking hits that thing hard as fuck, and he lumps up in his head. And forklifts, the interior of them are just all metal.
No suspension.
No, dude. And the wheels are made out of fucking stones. And he just goes, boom, whacks his head. And he was like, I don't know, man. Like I felt nauseous, and like now the kids running around screaming. It's fucking like giving me a headache. I'm like, you have a concussion. Whole time my mom was like, he doesn't have a concussion. Basically being like,
Your
"Shut
father's
up."
not gay, Matthew.
Yeah, dude. My mom was hitting him with like, shut up. I didn't know my mom was such a hard ass, dude. She's like, "Can't get caught. She's fine."
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude. Bullshit.
put some lava soap on it.
Yeah, dude. Put some.
Get back on the forklift.
Yeah, get back on there,
Yeah.
dude. I felt so bad for my paw. He had a concussion. Especially when your paw
Now
starts
he's
getting a
being
little
medically
older.
abused. Now he can't because you
Yeah.
can't make your own decisions after a concussion.
Yeah, it's elder abuse, dude.
He's being elder abused by your
My
mom.
mom, dude. She's being mean as hell to him. She's got all like, doesn't have a concussion. I'm like, what the fuck? He's all the signs of a concussion.
This is the
right?
first time in his adult life he hasn't been able to defend his butthole from your mom.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
she's probably getting it,
Oh
dude.
no.
He probably woke up hairless, dude. She probably plucked every hair. There. What happened last night? Nothing. You're fine.
Oh, OSHA violation. That's all.
OSHA violations are brutal.
Yeah.
They come out and they're like a guy will fall and like break his arm, and OSHA will come out and be like, you got to give us like $70,000. And you're like, what? You're like, yeah, dude, that guy fucking like a guy will die, and OSHA's like, you owe us $200,000.
Whoa.
It's bizarre.
I'm gonna start an OSHA.
You could.
We should start an OSHA. Can we do
That's
that?
not bad.
Yeah.
You just follow horrible fatalities, and you're like,
Show up at like car
Yo,
accidents, like, ma'am, your husband.
yeah, that guy owes us now $250,000 because you weren't supposed to fall. But if they prove like well, his harness is off, blah blah blah. They scope construction sites and they'll like sit there and look, take pictures of a guy without a harness, and be like, you owe us $10,000.
So
crazy.
I worked for a company that sold newsletters to companies to keep them informed with all the new changes for OSHA. And
Nice.
so you would have to ask them these questions to kind of like scare them for it. You'd be like, well, how high are your doorknobs? Are your doorknobs currently OSHA approved?
Are either of you guys OSHA certified?
As far as you know,
I'm 30. I got my 30 hour. Not bragging.
I got 35.
The test is ridiculous, dude. It's like if you're on a 5-foot ladder, are you safe? Like at the top of
Yeah.
you have to. They want you to tie off like when you get the lanyard and like hook it to something else. I think it's like 6 feet. They expect it's like the rules they have are ridiculous. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like you would never get anything done.
They can shut down a business because of the height of doorknobs. That is insane to me.
Yeah,
What's a good height for a doorknob?
I think it was 3 feet or something at the time.
I was gonna say 42 inches. Yeah,
I think it might have been
30.
20,
Dude, we should measure
27.
Bill's house and just get him
Yeah.
get him
Slap
push it
him,
up.
dude. Slap him, dude. Crush him. Yeah, well, if you work construction, they then started having a position called
How many
the
podcasters do you have in the house right now?
Yeah, I might put a lanyard to this gamer chair, dude. Fucking. But yeah, the height, dude. The fucking rules are so funny. But if you work construction, they started having this position called the safety man. At least when I was there, they came. Maybe I was there all the time, but there's like this guy, dude, and this guy has to be like the fucking like picture of safety. So the dude will pull up to a construction site before you. This is something you have to do at a construction site before you get out of your car. You put on your PPE, so you put on your goggles and you put on your hard hat before you get out in case you get out and something falls. So you fucking equip. Like,
Makes sense.
And these guys every time, like everyone working there is like, oh my god, the dude comes on, he's like, where's your glasses? And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, Neil. He's like, I'm serious. I'm running the right thing, dude. It's because they don't want LNI, so they hire their own like LNI light or not LNI, their own OSHA
Internal,
light.
yeah.
Internal OSHA comes around, dude, and watching them pull up in a pickup truck and go, put on their hard hat, put on their PPE, strap the gloves up, and be like, where are your gloves? Dude, it's very funny. It's such a dildo.
Did you get the doorknob height?
What's it? 42?
Pretty close. It
Yeah.
can be.
OSHA
42.
34.
It's
can be?
34 inches, between 34 and 48 inches above the finished floor.
We'll have to, yeah. I'll get a measuring tape out and see what's up with Billy. I might slap him with a fine.
You know what's fucked up is that like those guys have to be so meticulous and get everything right that I can't imagine just doing a job.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like I can't imagine like where anything was actually important like that.
Dude.
I can't imagine doing a job where I wasn't just like waiting for someone to check on how much work I did and then like kind of like scrambling right before they were taking a look
Imagine you look at blueprints. I've struggled with this so badly. I would when I was doing electrical, they'd be like, all right, just read the prints and like put the lights in where the bays are. And then I would just be like, what the fuck? So you look at the prints and you like count the things. Like, is it fucking right? Dude, it's the worst. It literally, it sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Or like add outlets where dude.
Yeah, that's like what Ansley's job was when she was a project manager. Was
Yeah.
like dealing with everybody on every side of building some shit.
Yeah.
So she had to deal with like the OSHA people, and then she had to deal with the fucking just like the workers.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you couldn't give her a little bit of cheeks?
Yeah, dude.
She's putting up with that.
Dude, she's doing cool shit. She's like building movie theaters.
No,
and
dude, that's
shit.
high
That
stress.
rules.
That's not
Yeah.
fun. It's fun to go to a movie theater. It's not fun to build one.
Yeah,
nah,
man.
she crushed that. She was like she's a special human.
And she
man.
didn't complain about her job, and you're at home being a
That's
bitch about your
because-
cheeks.
that's
Yeah, you
because
won't spread 'em
she-
out?
Damn, dude.
She
You're such a
makes
prude,
jobs
dude.
easy, like because like she has such a foundation at home
Dude.
that she can be excellent at work.
Yeah,
So
but
she
you're
doesn't have
better
to worry
if
about
you,
shit at home.
If you gave that ass up, dude, it'd be even better.
I'm just providing.
actually
I'm providing
unimaginable for
excellence.
me.
I'm providing excellence to her.
For a stay-at-home dad to withhold cheeks is kind of absurd.
Nah, you can't do that.
Why?
You like, dude, a woman. If
You don't want to lose your frame.
Bro, you
If
should
you
be wearing
allow-
an apron
if you
with
allow
the
a
back
woman-
open.
if you allow a woman to control almost any aspect of your life, she loses respect for you.
What about your ass?
Instantaneous, dude. You can't. If you say no the first time,
But you're in control.
if you say no the first time, you have to say no forever. You
No.
can never renege on a no.
don't ever call me a renigger, okay? That's not one thing I'll ever do.
Yeah,
I stay by my
You
word.
sound like a renigger. You sound like hearing a lot of renigger talk coming from that side of the room.
Listen, two of my brothers are re-wiggers. Okay? That's never going to be me. Because you're putting her in a position where she's going to take your cheeks eventually.
He re-wigged on me. When someone takes her flat brim back.
Can't unspray Nautica cologne, dude. So good luck re-wigging on me.
He was going to give me the blueprint on CD and he took it back. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, dude. That was the best. Being a wigger through like Jay-Z period, just being just like, oh my god.
Dude, my favorite wiggers were the John B. Babyface period. Do you remember those? The R&B wiggers.
I didn't know any growing up, but like,
they were the best.
Damn,
They're
I
the
wish.
best. They're so funny.
Nah, mine were more like Mob Deep.
Yeah.
That was like the dudes they were more like Mob Deeped up. I didn't know any R&B dudes.
Yeah, I like watching R&B
Smooth
wiggers
Face?
spit
Damn.
game. Yo, Babyface and John B. Remember John B?
Yeah,
The
I
white-
know of
the
him
white
now
R&B
because of
star?
Chet Hanks. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was just thinking of the haircuts from wiggers. I think wiggers, at least in I can't speak globally, but wiggers in my neighborhood might have been a Chinese psyop or
Explain.
Korean. So
Like
I
Fu
think
Manchu.
I don't know. Well, I don't know how many. I don't know how many of the wiggers in my neighborhood were actually wiggers, or how many of them were just getting their haircut at the same Asian beauty school. So you get a $5 haircut, and they only knew wigger haircuts.
True.
They wigged out an entire neighborhood by just getting them hooked on $5 haircuts. Kim's, you go to Kim's under the L.
It makes so much sense because I'd see like I would see like a 45-year-old dude stand up there just like totally wigged out with a haircut. You're like,
Wiggers are just they just have the most efficient haircut. Why would you do something other than this?
that makes so much sense,
It's a
dude.
subsistence haircut.
So that's all you can get. That's the only choice.
Yeah,
you do
you
have the menu. It's like choice 1 is a low cut seat. They have like the picture menu. It's like, let me get a 4.
Yeah.
They were just doling out like a number 1. Like,
It was a no. Yeah. I mean, it's $5, dude. What do you want?
true, yeah.
There's
Do you
no
want to look
menu.
like Russell Crowe or Russell Crowe?
Yeah. It was either you had a wigger haircut or you were wolfing.
Wolfing's pretty
You were
sick.
wolfing hard.
I
You gotta make
had
fun of
hard.
wolfing.
Yeah, I had some short gelled bangs for a minute, dude.
Damn.
I was sick, dude. Gelled my bangs, like khakis, and just like a crew sweatshirt with white sneakers.
Wow.
It's nasty, dude. Couldn't stop me.
Yeah, I didn't really experiment with my style too much. This is pretty much how I dressed my whole life.
Yeah, I had a weird thing when I was younger against jeans. I was like, no, khakis are. I think because I got real into like that album, The Chronic by Dr. J or Dr. J, Jesus Christ, Dr. Dre, and I used to only wear khakis too. So I don't know. That wasn't. I thought that was just they were cool to wear, and for some reason, I think my brother too was like, dude, wearing jeans are weird.
You try to wigger out and it
It
didn't
was
take.
weird. I also had an aversion to jeans.
I like just end up wearing business. I ended up dressing like a fucking 75-year-old white guy, khakis and like just shitty white New Balances. Didn't really.
Trying to hang out with wiggers.
I remember the
Just
conversation
dressed like
with my
their
parents.
grandfather.
I remember asking one of my parents. I was like, "Am I supposed to wear Dickies?"
Yeah.
And they're just like, "What?" No one in my family's ever owned Dickies.
So that's what I think it was. I was supposed to wear
Yeah.
Dickies, but I was just wearing like fucking like Land's End khakis and like white New Balances and being like, am I doing this right?
So confused.
Crip walking.
Yeah. I was just confused.
That's all.
But yeah, that's so funny. The whole neighborhood just got psyoped with wigger cuts, dude.
We were infiltrated by the Chi-Coms and they gave us wigger haircuts.
Got you hooked, dude.
Got a bunch of 8th grade girls pregnant.
And then brought in the fucking opiates.
Damn.
Damn.
They were getting us back, dude, for fucking, well, the English, really.
It's the
not
long
us.
game.
It's not us, but the English crushed them with fucking heroin and opium. That's where all this fentanyl's coming from, bro.
They got us. Hook, line, and sinker.
Fentanyl,
Well,
dude. It was the drug companies, it was fentanyl. And now they're saving our lives from fucking, the big germ, bro. So, if you have any doubts, dude, no, they're very good at what they do. Fentanyl, dude. That was the evilest. That was like the evilest. It was like worse than heroin. They're like, nah, put it on. It's a patch.
yeah,
Your back hurts? Here, put this on. We're going to
Yeah.
strap like a fucking bundle of heroin to your arm.
I wonder if they also invented all of like the fake white lady diseases that it's used for. Like fibromyalgia is a Chinese lie.
Dude, I agree.
The Chinese government lie, not Chinese people. Dude,
Obviously.
I respect.
Obviously.
That's
And
an
obviously-
experience I respect.
The Anglo-Saxon fucking, pharmaceutical
Colonizers.
company has the hand in it. Yeah, big
The
time.
colonial pharmaceutical companies basically spreading pain.
That's the
and
colonizers, dude. People are like going for that. They are the colonizers.
Mhm.
The dudes who own like Pfizer.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
the privateers,
Yeah,
right?
dude. Yeah.
I think so.
People are just. I'm seeing my fucking SJW brethren, dude, just lap up out of their fucking palms.
Not me though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to the vaccine. I can't stop getting it.
I do have a.
I've gotten it like 6 times, dude.
I've been microdosing it.
I've been Yeah, I just like just chip. Just give me a little.
I do. I
Oh, my
have
fucking
a,
arm hurts so fucking. Oh fuck, dude. It feels like I got a fucking Charlie horse, dude. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude. I feel like I got a fucking dead
Oh
arm.
man, I'm probably gonna have to call out of work. Oh, it's like like flu-like symptoms.
I have a very rudimentary theory about how all of this was a ploy to get into Africa right now and get a stronghold during this, because they're having like an industrial revolution right now.
Yeah.
And like you know how like Africans celebrate anybody that hooks them up. Like you know where they would get those old Super Bowl like the non-winners and shit, and they would like dance in them and shit.
Hell yeah.
So whoever can get the vaccine, whoever can create the drama, get them the vaccine, then they'll like that will be like their lord.
That's what the thing. Yeah, dude, like the American economy and all that stuff. It's like, oh, we need more jobs. What these companies are really doing, like you're saying, they're just like sweetening the deal in these third world countries. Like we've kind of, like, oh, McDonald's isn't the best for you. They're fucking popping these things up in Africa and like the Middle East, and they're now they have a whole millions and millions of people who are like have no idea that if they eat McDonald's every day that like it'll kind of fuck them up. So and they're just kind of like, yo, what is this?
It's very funny to imagine an obesity problem among child soldiers.
Just a bioweapon, dude. Just take out a whole platoon due to the itis.
Dude. You go away to be a child soldier and your girlfriend cheats on you while you're gone. You're like, fuck, man. The dog greeting a child soldier home.
You just leave like a 60-piece nugget and every kid is just doubling over at noon. Come on, quick, let's go. Let's take the cell phone minerals from the village. But yeah, no, apparently that's what these companies are doing. They're selling like, because everyone's like, how is Wall Street still thriving? The American economy is not doing well. And it's like, yeah, that's because they're selling like billions of air conditioners in different countries.
Yeah.
Like the American economy is like, whatever.
So that's what's going to happen.
What, 250 million whiners?
Yeah, they're going to start.
They're the third world fired up. Like, yo, you guys want to see mini split systems? And they're like, what? Yeah. You guys want some motherfucking Coca-Cola?
Yeah, you want some Gushers?
Want some motherfucking Dunkaroos?
Yeah. Yeah, so they're gonna fuck up. They're gonna fuck up Africa pretty bad.
Oh God!
And then we're gonna make a lot of money from it.
Yep.
That's gonna like fund like socialism to some degree, like this, like these checks.
Yes.
And that's when everybody's gonna like, they're gonna be like, well, you can't be fucking up Africa. And like, we're using this money so you guys don't have to work. I'm like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
Fuck up
you
Africa.
can fuck up a little bit of Africa.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Just fuck up a little.
They're pretty skinny.
It's like, can we get rollerblades?
People are always making a big deal about how Africa is bigger than the United States and maps don't represent it. All right, dude, cough up the cell phone minerals and we'll call it even, dude.
They
we'll
shrink.
fix the maps.
They shrink it. They shrink Africa on the map.
I probably made that up, but it
no,
feels like
Africa
something
is super gigantic.
Yeah, it's huge, right?
Yeah,
pretty big place, dude. I don't know if you know this about Africa. Welcome to Africa Facts.
It's long.
Dude, this is $5 tier only, right? Giving them something.
True. Yeah, I'll
You're
edit
giving
the
Africa Facts to the $1 guys.
I'll edit the Africa Facts. Well, dude, we hit Mexico with like the American diet, and they fucking ballooned.
Yeah,
the lads got big, dude.
Really?
They bulked hard.
What about the
all brown people do?
Yeah, yeah.
Like they cannot handle the American diet everywhere across the world.
No, just white people. It slowly hollows white people out. It just like ages white people really hard.
Yeah.
But like people who have I guess who are more melanated just explode.
It is fucked up how when you plump up a Mexican dude, they look like Super Mario.
True. That's not fair.
A lot of kitchen staff. Just Mario it out of their minds.
Oh fuck. Yeah, they be careful going to the bathroom. Do they go to the toilet and just go to like the warp level? Like, fuck.
No, they don't do that. That's stupid. That's ridiculous.
But yeah, dude, we're poised. That's the big hullabaloo now is about like poisoned or just like setting everyone up because China's been in Africa hard. Yeah. China's still colonized as hard as fuck, but they're just like
their culture, man.
You get China and Russia just being like, hey, isn't racism bad? Like just funding all this like stupid fucking bullshit. Well, whatever. But just really stoking the flames on like
you think hashtag Stop Asian Hate is stupid fucking bullshit from the Chi-Coms and the...
I mean, if I was a leader of the Communist Party trying to get in on some of this kind of like foreign power, they know that shit destabilizes, people pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, dude, they're pumping up the propaganda. Apparently the Russians got caught doing that with the Black Lives Matter stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it makes sense, It's like, fuck, dude.
I think that's a big part of the reason that like something has to almost physically touch me for me to care about it now because I'm just too wary of like
that's how I've been my whole life, dude.
Well, that's because you didn't care as much before.
Sure.
When I knew less, I cared more, and now that I know more, it's like I'm gonna be cautious about how I care. About
I have to meet somebody in order to care about them. Like if I don't meet anyone and they like, hey, this person you never met, this happened, I'm like, that sucks.
You're fictional.
That sucks.
Until
we meet. Until I meet someone, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, but I'm not withholding resources, so it's not like it matters if I do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dude. I save all my crying for my boys.
True.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you're not crying over your boys on mushrooms and then calling them in the middle of the night,
something's wrong with you, dude.
Get out. You're
It's
gay.
not your summer.
You're gay if you're not crying for your
Obviously.
boys.
It's not your summer, dude, if that's the case.
How often do I text you guys at like 4 a.m.? Like, just realized this, needed to say it.
Decent amount.
Probably too much.
Enough that I know you care.
Probably too much.
No, I love it, dude.
Probably too much.
I love it. I fucking love it. But yeah, dude, you're absolutely right. We're getting ready to go. I think it's gonna be India is gonna be a big push. Africa is
For what?
That's the race. Africa's the race.
just controlling.
Oh,
markets.
India's in trouble though. Don't they have the most coughs?
That's why you swoop in to help.
India is having a bad time, but
They're
it's
getting
also
coughed out of their minds.
dude, you're a multinational corporation and you see like, India pops up like they're selling all of the, I don't know, fucking plastic bottles in all of India. You go, oh my God, let's take these motherfuckers out. This is so, they're selling them to billions of people. We could absolutely butt fuck these guys and take that over. Or just buy the company out something.
Yeah, but then you have to make sure they have enough money to buy your stuff. So you almost have to like create an economy for them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like every documentary I've seen about India, and by documentary I mean YouTube video, is just like, man, most of the people here live kind of outside, like
A lot. Yeah,
3 walls and a curtain.
There's a lot of dudes rolling like
So
that.
it's tough to imagine like being Coca-Cola and be like, we got to get in there.
Yeah, but there's billions of people.
Yeah,
though,
once
dude.
they get in there, they're in there, man. Once you get sugar into brown people, you're good.
Yeah.
You got them.
Yeah. It's true.
I saw that. I saw that they're
It's a
big.
long pause.
Yeah,
left.
it's like fuck.
In the
Why?
midst of
It's
the,
so sad that that's true. Why is that true?
Well, I mean,
Sugar's fucked up in
can't
general,
speak to
dude.
yeah,
The amount of sugar that's constantly, I mean, I'm not shaming you, just had a root beer. Looked delicious.
Oh, it was a treat though. I'm not a.
That was a
I
treat.
don't have a problem.
But I'm saying, like, dude, it's at every family party. I'm like constantly being pressured to consume sugar, and it is genuinely very bad. It's pretty bad for you.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna get on a high horse, but it's pretty bad.
I mean, I'm okay with the fact that I just drank a root beer.
I'm not shaming you, dude.
I liked it.
It looked good.
and
How many
I-
grams of sugar did you say? About 32,
42.
42.
That's my guess. 42.
I hope it was
42.
50.
42 grams that's a sugar packet's 1 gram. That's 42 sugar packets.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's almost kind of impressive when you put it that way.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, I guess I do kind of rule. Thank you.
Isn't that weird? I think that's the case. A gram of sugar is a physical gram. Like it weighs a gram.
It better be.
So imagine
Or
a gram
nothing
of
means
Coke.
anything. What are you talking about? Yeah, of
Yeah.
course a gram of sugar weighs a gram.
I don't know if it was
Yeah,
like a
did
fucking,
you ever
you know,
put that
ounces
together?
of water sometimes? Come on, dude. You don't know what's what. I don't use that European shit, dude.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. I was like, so a gram of sugar is like a gram of Coke? And like, yeah, I was like, that's pretty big.
Anyway, they're asking Indian people to stop smearing cow shit all over themselves.
Why? Why should they?
Because of the coronavirus.
What?
It's very funny to imagine that.
Why do
there's
they
dudes-
hate freedom so much?
There's dudes in India like, oh, I'm not allowed to rub cow shit over, like the same way that we have anti-maskers. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking sheep not rubbing cow shit all over your face.
Why would you not? It's a sacred animal in India.
Yeah, I agree, dude.
I can't worship, dude. Now they won't them fucking not rub cow shit on their face?
I mean,
Why?
that's-
Can you look up why they rub cow shit on their face, please?
That's what they did here. They stopped people from being able to go to church and worship God.
Yeah, dude, it's bullshit.
It's phase 1.
Nah, the boys aren't going to have it, dude. America rolled over. Those boys over in India, not going to have it.
We're counting on them.
I'm fighting. Need 'em.
We need the boys.
Pull up the torch, boys.
We
fucking
slum
pussied
dogs, we need you.
We need them, bro. We pussied out over here. We pussied out big time, man. Now we're not gonna be able to go to concerts and shit. I wonder if that happens in like the Bollywood. Like if you're in Bollywood and all your boys start dancing because one of your boys just got pussy. Like before you jump into the dance, do you have to show your fucking? Why do they smear shit?
The way Gardini just laughed made me think. Did I say
They
something
think it's
stupid?
magic and it's gonna protect them from COVID-19.
It will, dude. They're right.
It's as
Stop fucking laughing at them, dude.
It's their
Cultural
mask.
imperials.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
First of all, you're
Forgive
being
me, forgive me.
disgusting right now.
No, forgive me. Yeah,
is magic.
rubbing cow feces and urine on their bodies as a way to fight the virus. Doctors are warning against it.
Doctors are warning those fucking mechanistic materialist piece of shit.
Colonialists.
Yeah, the
Fucking-
fucking assholes.
Have they tested it? Do they know that it doesn't work?
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Placebo
Man,
effect.
this actually makes hydroxychloroquine or whatever seem pretty cool.
I'd much imagine just walking around cow shit and be like pussy.
Dude, they had a bad boy president in India. He was like, keep rubbing shit on your face. They want you to stop.
See someone with a mask and you just have cow shit and you're like, you fucking bitch. What do you hate God, pussy? Dude, Hinduism rules. Dude, I've been reading a lot about Hinduism to the point now where when I get around Indian dudes, I get like nervous, like, oh, hey.
Where do you think you'd fall in a caste system?
Oh, I'd want to say Brahmin, but I don't think I would, dude. A Brahmin fucking rules. You have no money, and you have to go out every single day. If you want to eat a Brahmin, you go out and you're like so sick that you're like, I can make enough money to get by every day. But like, if you have any money left over at the end of the day, you give it away. Like, let's just fuck out of here.
Ooh,
Kind of rules.
that'd be cool.
Dude, the Hindu system is so tight where it's like from 0 to 20, you're just a student. You're a student of life. That's all you do. 20 to 40, you work.
Get pussy.
You work, get pussy, obviously, see Bob's. For the 20 to 40 year olds, you're supporting the entire society. The work you do supports everything else. 40, it's like, all right, bro, time to just like meditate and start working on spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
Soon at 40
Live
to 60,
5 more years.
As soon as you hit 60, if you hit 60, dude.
Back to pussy.
No, well, yeah, kind of. Because it's like go off in a cave. Your whole family's like later, dude. And you just go off in the woods and you just fucking. It's a sick system. So.
That is kind of magical.
The
I do
Hindu
like that.
setup rules pretty fucking hard.
Yeah. Because our system is like, once you hit like 50, as soon as you start like going to doctors more, you just become a burden and annoying.
Yeah, dude.
We should start putting people in caves.
Yeah, man. You hit 50, there, you're like kind of trying to leave your body. Rules, dude. You're just thinking about your next life and you're like, damn, dude, did I fulfill my fucking dharma? Like, damn, that's crazy.
I'd probably cram. I'd cram a bunch in at the end.
Yeah, you have to.
Just do a bunch of cool shit.
I mean, it's a sick system, dude. It's like, yeah, I've been here 100 times, obviously fucked it up. Because I'm poor, I was probably a piece of shit in my past life. It's not rich people's fault. I don't feel bad about it. And then if you do good, you're born into a rich family in your next life, which is such a sick setup, dude.
I'd probably be I'd be in a rich family every time. Just like going on how like kind and pure I am. I'd definitely be.
I can't wait to be rich as fuck, dude, my next life.
Yeah, I'm set up. I'm good to go.
I'm going to be so fucking rich.
I'm going to die this winter.
I can't wait to own a pharmaceutical company so I can save the world. Can we just be gifted?
Dude, I just want I want very
Sackler
decorative
family, dude. Just if I do enough good deeds, I can be a Sackler.
I'm living this life so that
Is that the guy who sold
next
our-
life I can have like hedges that are shaped like things.
Yeah,
I want a big dinosaur
man.
hedge like in Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
So that's where all my good deeds come. Like, because people are constantly reaching out to me, like, Tim, I can't believe like the amount of kindness that you show people is just staggering.
I'm trying to
I'm
get
just
paid,
like,
dude.
I need cool hedges next life.
Yeah. So that's what it's all about.
If I wake up halfway through my next life and there's no cool hedges, it's over, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like, that's what happened to Army Hammer. That's why he started eating ladies.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Army Hammer, the actor, is that his name? Army Hammer?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
He started eating ladies?
He fucking eats ladies and rapes them and stuff.
Is that guy even real?
Yeah, dude.
That's like the third time I heard about Army Hammer. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, it is a pretty fucked up name.
Did he was biting ladies?
Eats them.
Stop, dude.
Bro.
Fact check.
Capital C. Cannibal.
What?
Like his fetish, yeah.
What?
It's his fetish, dude.
Him texting a girl saying like, I want to eat your ribs and shit.
Huh? Did he ever consume girl meat?
Probably.
Has he consumed? Has he
Hopefully,
tasted
dude.
He took
flesh?
a nibble. He took a nibble.
They're canceling him pretty hard. He must have eaten someone.
He got canceled for cannibalism?
Yeah.
For cannibalistic intent? He got canceled for cannibalistic intent? That's a fucked up power differential,
Yeah,
dude.
for a cannibalistic thought crime.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
I'm going to eat you, bitch.
You're not cannibal until you do it, so.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Eh.
I talk about eating people all the time.
Yeah, but dude, sending was that the only charge? He said he was going to eat a lady?
A little bit of rape.
Just an ex-wife saying he wanted to barbecue her and eat her.
That's
I want to go
pretty
to the
funny.
barbecue.
That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's getting. Where do you start with that? You can't eat girls. What? It's not fair to girls to barbecue them and eat them.
As a woman, I've been dealing with this my entire life.
If I had a nickel for every time some guy tried to fillet and eat me.
This is classic white men.
Oh my
What
God.
do you got?
He has rape stuff too, though. Rape
That's
allegations.
what I was saying. That's where they'll get you.
Ah.
Yeah.
So that he was
LAPD
gonna,
is investigating right now.
so he was gonna rape and he possibly raped and then was like,
And munched, yeah.
I want to munch.
Sometimes I feel like when a woman makes a claim and doesn't get the reaction she wants, then she throws rape out there. You know, it's like he wanted to eat me. It's like, but did he? Well, no, he didn't because he was too busy raping me.
I've seen dudes do that too, though. I've seen
Oh,
dudes
yeah.
going after someone, and when like it didn't catch, it'd be like, he also made women feel unsafe.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He also raped women.
Yeah.
So,
He's a raper.
yeah, he's a raper. He
Yeah, that's a
rapes.
gossip
I
thing.
saw
That's not a
him.
lady thing.
Yeah, true. That's true.
But they're all boys with bitch blood.
Yeah, I was about to say they're women, womenish.
yeah, I mean, I don't deny it. You know, some lady pumps up the jam. He's like, whatever, get out of here with that eating bullshit. Wait, you fucking what? Grabbed your fucking ass?
Yeah.
Let's take him down. How are they going to arrest him? That's like a torch and pitchfork operation, dude. Like you grab the local cannibal rapist. What did she say? Was it his ex-wife? Said he raped her?
Not possible. But.
Bad husband. Yeah.
There was also DMs though with like other girls, and he was saying
Like,
he
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
rape
munch
you or I'm
them
gonna
too,
eat you?
just eating them.
Yeah, but I've heard
I'm gonna rape you.
I've heard women classify guilt-induced hand jobs as rape.
That's not a real thing. All that I built!
You're a pest. You pestered your wife, dude.
I'm gonna fucking eat that bitch, dude. God damn, my whole empire goes to rubble, dude.
There used to be dudes that only got by on begging. There were dudes
Pity
that
titty. It's a pity titty.
yeah, sex beggars used to be a viable pussy option, and I think they're just trying to take it off the table. I respect it. Take that off the table.
For sure. But
just be upfront about it. Like, look, we gotta stop.
okay,
fucking these
that's a
dudes.
different genus between a guy going, Kimmy,
Yeah.
Kimmy. Just like laying there naked, just moving your boner. just being
Pulsing
like-
your boner.
Yeah, just pulsing
Yeah.
your boner. And be like, come on. Come on, dude. Like, I respect, I'm not going to freak out, but come on, dude. Come on. Can I please just this little tiny hand? Just so easy.
Please, someone give me
I'll
head.
be 2 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the dude. I mean, dude, okay. I'm getting on a motherfucking soapbox now. So, okay. At what point can a woman have to stop asking you about like a shitty idea then? Being like, well, why can't we? That's, what the fuck? Where's my bell to ring for that?
Ooh, I see.
I don't want to be, I don't want to be a jerk.
I don't want to go to the pumpkin patch. It's the same thing as please give me head or I won't leave your house.
Kind of.
I agree, is what I'm saying.
Not hand job. I'm talking
Okay.
hand job's a gentleman's that getting it.
Yeah.
Forcing head or being like, what the fuck? That's bullshit.
No, I'm just strictly talking begging. No forcing here. I think begging is off the table now.
I mean, dude. Yes, I agree. But if you're so hard and you're just going like, oh, babe, babe, I'd do it for you. I'll eat you out right now. Come on. Yeah, I'm begging. I'm thinking of more of the pity titty of just being like emo brushed in a lot of kind of dudes being like.
Those were some sinister characters, though.
Yeah,
Pop
man.
punk and emo dudes
Pop
were
punk emos.
among the hardest offenders of all time.
Because they'd be like, she's just really fucking hard for me right now.
Yeah, dude, and singing those whiny ass songs about like, it's not really about sex. I just want to, walk by the lake with you. They were
Rapers,
plowing through
Yeah,
the
man.
younglings.
Oh, it was bad. They're pedophiles.
And
Blink 182.
yeah, not taking no.
pedophile.
Yeah.
Blink 182, pedophile.
Yeah. For sure.
The one
There's no
guy
way
got
Mark
the
Hoppus
one
is not a
pedophile. Sum 41, pedophile.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Yeah, that was
all the
all-
high school imagery and shit that they used.
That's the only one who was going to their concerts.
Yeah.
That was the emo kids would call. I remember they would call concerts shows. To go to the show.
I still call them shows.
I know. I've heard, but it's no judge. But I've heard that, and I go, oh, that's like the emo shows.
Yeah.
Pretty tight. I mean,
Yeah.
I went to the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert and moshed.
Yeah.
So I'm
You can say
kind of-
concert
So I'm
for-
kind of a tool bag. Yeah.
For the cheap peps, you could say concert.
Oh, for sure. But
They probably did some snoozing on the sniz as well.
What was the pussy like at the? So did you hit those shows up, or were you more like pop punk
Dude,
or like
I couldn't have been more
hardcore?
pathetic, man. But yeah, I was like around, but my brother was in bands and shit.
Well, there's one. You were either wig or emo back then.
Yeah.
So
And I was a Super Nintendo kid. So I was like, dude, I used to think that
did you have the black rubber band bracelets?
No. I never like played dress up like or anything like that. Like my hair looked like this when I was in high school.
So you're kind of a
No,
Chad. You're a
pussy.
Chad in emo
No,
clothing.
no way.
You're a
dude.
Chad in goth clothing.
I was never gonna. Dude, one universe over. I'm a lifelong incel. Promise you.
What?
Yeah, dude. I used to think everyone in the world was lying about getting pussy. I thought no one fucked until I was in
Sick.
my teens. I was like, dude, it's crazy how people are always talking about how they fuck. No one does that.
What happened?
I
got
just
ass?
believed it for a long time until it was just like,
What was your first kiss like?
probably pretty awkward.
Really?
Yeah, a bunch of like, probably. I can't remember what was the first one because there were a bunch of really unfortunate situations, and I bet you the first one was like Catholic school slut girls like messing with me.
Like a little 7 minutes in heaven?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck.
And I spent my adolescence just like, dude, why are these guys always singing about like? That's what they do. Instead of getting pussy, they sing about girls.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Who was singing about them?
Like your Blink-182s and shit like that.
Yeah,
Your Saves the Day and
When I come home,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are there.
yeah.
And I'm happy. Yeah. Sorry.
And I ask you to dance, and then it's just like, oh, cool, dude. It's awesome how no one ever gets pussy. I'm a pretty normal guy.
So what? Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I remember finally making out and being like deeply relieved, being like, oh, thank God I'm not fucking prude. That was a bad thing. Like, you prude? You'd be like, yeah, I'm fucking prude.
I think if the first time I like made out with someone, if I found out that I was also like I wasn't even at the bottom of the mountain for fucking,
Yeah.
I would have just quit.
What do you mean?
I would have gave up on the effort, dude.
What do you mean?
The monumental effort of getting from like
Making out to having sex?
first kiss in like 6th, 7th grade to eventually fucking. That's too long a path.
Yeah, but dude, you're fapping yourself into oblivion. The faps are so awesome, dude. It's just keeping you on the path.
I
You're not gonna keep up on sex.
also thought no one jerked
Sick.
off either.
We fucking love sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know. Like how Sid cannot relate to this at all.
Dude, it's like because all
Dude.
of my early sex experiences were like very kind of non-consensual. I mean, I was happy they were happening, but like I didn't like it was like older girls with like,
Oh, for you.
like,
You're saying.
yeah, like,
You're like Alex Jones. You were having sex with like 30-year-olds, basically.
basically, yeah.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
had
That
like
spun around big time. I thought you were bragging about
Yeah,
Army
yeah.
Hammer. And I was like,
no.
Sid, you've had some hot takes. This
No, I was
might be
getting,
the
like-
hottest. Big
See, I
time.
ate
Yeah.
most of my partners.
So you were with older women.
Yeah, and they were like, like doing stuff to like it was basically it's like they were practicing what they were gonna do on older guys with me.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I'm pulsing, dude.
yeah, dude, it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. I had two really
They trained
hot
on you.
chicks.
You were just a sex dummy
yes,
for just hot older chicks.
yeah, yes, for sure. I was like their sex anatomy frog. They were just like, yeah, I had a yeah.
You've been under the spell of older women, dude, at a young age.
Yeah, this hot chick Juanita, man, she used to jerk
go.
me off and tell me my dick was big.
Oh,
It's like-
man.
But it was like it wasn't. But it was like it was sick.
To Juanita, dude.
Yeah. It was I remember the first time.
She was literally just doing batting practice with it. She was on deck waiting for the big
Yeah.
boys.
the first time she was like I let her kiss me a lot.
Nice.
And then one time she was trying to touch my
Nice,
dick.
go on.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
man.
She
Where
was
was
trying
she kissing you? All over your body? So she was kissing all over your body. And then she
Yeah, her
went down
her,
the
her
pants?
and her sister were like taking turns.
Dude,
give me,
man.
and they were like they were stepsisters, so they were like the same age but lived in the same house.
Oh,
So they were like
calming, dude.
yeah. And then when Juanita
shitting, dude.
she took it up a notch, she tried to touch my dick for like 3 days. I was like,
How old were you?
I would say not young. Dude, it was like 5th grade, like the summer between 4th and 5th grade. I was like hit by the car.
That's kind of sinister.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
You got R. Kelly. R. Kelly was molested by like an older lady.
Yeah, but so for
Pretty
me
tight.
though,
But this was like cool.
yeah,
like
I was
that.
always like, unlike R. Kelly, like I was always into older ladies.
Yeah,
after
you were
that.
just ladies, man.
Yeah. It was like I was into like older chicks or chicks that seem like when they get older they'd be hot.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's always been.
You're a
my
MILF
thing.
hunter from a young age. You were like the
Definitely,
baby
for
Indiana
sure.
Jones of MILF hunters.
Yeah.
You're young Indiana Jones. You're young Indiana Bones, dude. It's a MILF hunt, dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever think the MILFs might have been hunting you, though?
There was a time, like in my like early 20s.
God damn.
Like I was
dude.
definitely hunted by milfs.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like always wearing like
you got
tight
trained
t-shirts.
up. They knew you were trained in the arts.
Very trained.
Like,
Yeah.
Juanita fucking took him for a spin.
Yeah, and Heidi. No big deal.
Yeah,
Her
true,
sister
true.
too. I mean,
Stepsisters, dude.
Yeah.
Not even dual stepsisters.
dude, they were hot. They were hot.
How do you
like,
even come back? No wonder you don't watch porn, dude. Your spank bank's
man,
infinite.
It is. It's pretty good, man. I was like, because I was like a cute little kid that like was very outgoing. So, and I had like a look about me that looked like a Disney kid. Like I looked innocent. and like all these hot
These girls
older
wanted to
chicks.
take it.
So I was one of those
You
boys
look
that
like
like
Hey Arnold's best friend.
yeah.
Gerald. Yeah.
Like older chicks used to be like, "Oh, he's my boyfriend. You're my boyfriend. You're gonna be," or like you know, like they do that to me. a
Yeah,
lot.
that dude, I'll get you
So,
so
yeah.
hard, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck, man. When you're like 6th grade and 8th grader comes by and starts like fucking around flirting with you.
Yeah.
You live the life kids with Down syndrome think they have.
We're done. That was
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was also a wrestling champion.
Oh my god! And every shot I ever took won the game.
Once per season, they would let me on the court. Someone on the other team would pass me the ball directly under the net.
You ever see Beauty and the Beast? I look just like Gaston. And all the girls would touch me. I look just like Aladdin. Yes.
Yeah, man. All my like so the first time that I got like the real hand job, like the hand job where I wasn't like afraid.
You were
and
getting
trying to-
OTP hand jobs before that?
Well, no, they were like touching my dick, but I wasn't like they would never
True.
finish.
God,
Like,
they're
I was like
edging you, dude.
I was like in 4th grade. I don't even know if I could come at that time.
You would have peed. Yeah, that's what I used to do.
The first time I came, it was this girl Jessica. She took me into the woods. She was a little bit older than me. She was in like I was in 6th grade. And she was in
Grad school.
7th, like yeah. She was in 7th, but should have been in 9th. She was
Oh
two
my
grades-
God, she's
You
been
got a
jerking
bag
off.
girl.
behind.
She's been jerking off for years. Jerking dudes off.
I think so. She took me into the woods. She jerked me off the whole entire time.
In the woods?
She smoked a cigarette.
Fuck.
She was smoking a cigarette, jerking me off, and then she
She's
took,
being bad.
dude. And then she took my hand, like she stopped jerking me off, took
Jerk
my
off
hand.
another kid.
Why don't you pitch in here? I'm fucking slammed right now. Grab a dick. Come on. See that fucking line? Smoking cigs. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on.
I'm over
Back
it.
then, you could almost talk me into it. Like, I'll jerk you off, but you got to jerk that guy off. I'm like, fine.
Yeah, so she just put my hand down her pants. And like I did, yeah, it was
Obviously,
yeah, it was-
awesome.
and I didn't quite know what to do. And her pants were too tight for me to like curve up under.
Of course, she was bad as hell. Her pants were probably tight.
Yeah.
They're probably jeans, too. Just like impossibly tight jeans.
For sure, they were
Butterfly.
like white stonewashed jeans. They were really
Oh
tight.
my God, dude.
And I just like left my hand there
Obviously.
the whole
Did
time.
she thrust into it?
No,
She just
Just-
was like
Pretty weird.
honestly, I felt like she was more focused on the cigarette. I feel like that was her biggest priority in that
She's
moment.
like, touch my pussy.
Yeah,
She was just checking off. She was on a bad girl's bucket list every day. Pussy touched, perfect. Cig smoked, hand job complete. Have been in the woods for more than 30 minutes. She probably shoplifted something on the way home.
she probably did.
And then just like said fuck you to her mom and went to bed. Bad girls club, dude. God damn, dude. It's so crazy when girls are bad, dude. They can be so bad.
Yeah, life changing, man. Life changing.
Oh,
I
hell
mean,
yeah.
set me on a trajectory, man. It was like
What you see? What like season was this? Summer?
it was
Tell
it was summer.
Okay.
I was
Summer activity.
Yeah,
Dead
I-
of the winter. That
yeah.
would have been just bizarre.
Yeah, because I remember I came on my basketball shorts
Obviously.
and my tank top wasn't long enough to cover it, so I had to take the tank top off and like hold it on this and like walk as if it was like
You cover up your cum spot.
Yeah, just like to
You'd have
keep
been tackled by 40-year-old ladies if they saw the cum spot, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my God. That's amazing.
Yeah, I had pretty good luck with hand jobs and coming and stuff.
Yeah, you've hit me with some tales, dude.
Yeah.
Student school assemblies getting some
Dude,
HJs.
that was my shit, man. Like,
Damn.
yeah, since middle school.
Their program guys talking about drugs and showing crack pipes, dude, and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Yeah, I just told somebody the other day. So when we went to the senior class trip for Florida, I got a hand job on the plane down there. Is a chick just sat next to me.
Kill myself.
Dude, but this was tough, man, because his chick Brittany, shout out Brittany Bitter, what up?
How'd you spell it?
And I don't even remember.
Animal.
I think two. Yeah,
Hearts
yeah,
over the eyes.
yeah.
And there's two eyes.
Yeah, she sat down next to me and she asked me if she could jerk me off.
How did she say? She said, "Can I jerk your penis off?"
She was like, "You want me to jerk you off?"
Wow.
Has she heard you'd been catching the HJs?
I don't know. I don't know what was happening. I don't know why I had this luck. And so we had to use one of those tiny little airplane blankets, and she put it over me. And then the fucking star football player was on the other side of me.
He's
just
watching.
like,
He was admiring.
yeah, just like, dude.
So
He also like allegedly had like the biggest dick in the world. So it was like, fuck yeah, it doesn't matter the size.
I guess the
I'm
thing,
over
like the
here
first kid
crushing
that
it.
fucks, every girl lines up. Every girl wants a piece of the first
Yeah.
kid that fucks.
Dude,
Yeah,
but
I
it was
guess
like,
you're right. I didn't think
so
about that.
the whole entire time she
Oh,
was
dude.
jerking me off, she was on a basketball team. She was taller than me. She was like 6'2". And the whole entire time I was freaking out about how big her hands were and like what she was going to tell people about this hand job.
Do you want
So
me
I
to
was just
jerk you off?
sweating. I was just sweating the whole entire time. And yeah, it wasn't
You got
great.
jerked off by a monster?
Yes. Dude, it was like
Hoot 'em high, hoot 'em high, hoot 'em
Yeah.
high.
I was so disassociated from it. I didn't come. She jerked me off for like a good portion of the
whole
flight.
flight.
Yeah. Yeah. it
Damn,
was-
dude.
Yeah.
Maybe your dick's ears needed to pop.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man.
I wish you came.
Yeah, it would have been nice to come in the air.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like I got like I don't think I was on, I don't know if I was on a plane. It was like I was a youngster. It must not have been on a plane. I think I was on like some sort of bus, and I got like people kind of knew what was going on. It's like my high school babe, and she was like hitting me with an HJ, and like people would like see like I had like a blanket over me in the summer, like
Yeah.
they're like, dude, come on,
Yeah,
pig.
that's awesome.
I'm like, dude, what fucking come on.
Yeah.
So,
I jerked off in the plane bathroom and thought I was gonna pass out.
I tried to unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much. It was like I was like I
Yeah.
thought I wanted this. I don't. I'm
I
going
should
back
have.
and
I
saying
started getting dizzy almost immediately.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
happened to me.
should've not-
I got just like too in my head about it during it, and I was like, I don't have to do this right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, same here. Mile High Club, sick.
Yeah.
We edged on a plane. Dave, you've been edged on a plane probably more than anyone. Twice. You've been edged on a
Yeah.
plane twice.
That's a good amount.
I say that's decent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Butterly final words.
I celebrate your pussy getting.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, dudes, it's been awesome. What are we at? 107?
Yeah. Ooh, I was about to say that. Did you see the lips forming? Yeah.
I actually telepathically heard you. I felt you about to say 120. So yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I think you were. Dudes,
This is a great time.
this is fantastic.
Can't wait
man.
to do another Stoner Dads.
Oh, that's gonna
God,
be sick,
I can't
man.
wait.
We'll have to smoke Changa, excuse me,
Changa.
before, like maybe a week before, a couple days
For a
before.
baseline or just
Just to do it as an experience. That way, because I've been being told, like, dudes, save the fucking podcast for the weed and the giggles. The Changa's gonna throw you guys, and
I guarantee it will not throw me.
it would just be
You know the claim I'm staking right now? I am the best in the world at doing drugs.
Mm.
There's no one handles it better than me.
You're gonna get fucking attacked by celestial thugs again.
What
handle
happened?
it.
What happened when they came? What happened when the celestial thugs came? What
You
happened?
kept it cool. You kept it cool as fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. You kept it that cool.
I had an adversarial drug reaction, and I mustered the courage.
That's insane.
There's no one better.
They might summon up some darker forces, dude. I hope they don't
Bring them,
I
dude.
hope they
Name
don't.
your fucking champion. Space creeps.
Do you know how to soplar?
Send your fucking
Do
champion.
you know how to soplar and torp?
No, I don't.
If you come across a negative entity, there's a thing called soplar
Yeah,
where you go,
I'm not doing that.
and then if that doesn't work, that's like a punch to the gut to like an evil entity. But if you go,
Oh, it's boxing noises.
but if you go, yep. But if you go, that might kill. But then you
I
know,
can definitely do that.
okay. I'm saying I'm equipping. You just torp. Careful.
They're fucked.
Careful.
I was just letting. That was a warning. That was a warning shot, dude.
You might vanquish the darkness, dude.
What if I conquered darkness forever? I might. We'll see what's up.
Well, would there even be light then?
It's kind of a
Damn.
Dark Souls situation, but whatever, man. I'll rekindle the first flame. See you guys. See you fucking pussies in outer space.
But what if you became the darkness by conquering it?
Bro, that is one of the endings. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah, dudes. Bros, thank you so much. All right. That's pretty much it.
Thanks.
Awesome.